Good evening, Breakers.
Hey.
How's it going, everybody?
Hello. Hey.
It's the 20th of May.
Hey.
Starting out the week.
I don't remember how to turn my camera on. That'd probably be good for you guys. Hey, motion detected at George's front door. What's up, everybody? We'll let everyone filter into the old room here. Signature class is sold out. That's football. Clearly Donruss is sold out. That's football. Bowman baseball is almost sold out, and I don't know why you guys gave up on Heritage. It is probably the cheapest PYT we have, I think. I don't think there's a cheaper PYT ever. I think the most expensive team was $89. Most of the teams are like $20. You get quite a few cards, and with shipping and everything, it is a good value. So, presidential cut autos in Heritage this year. A lot of good stuff. Not a lot of money. Still 21. That'll probably fill up while we're breaking. Westy said he was going to buy 25 spots, or all 21 spots, I think.
What up, Westy? What up, John? Merrill?
Howdy doody.
David, Ryan?
I don't see all that chat. I just opened my chat program, so if you said hi, I'm not ignoring you. I just now turned on my chat. So let's do the random. This is divisions. Not kidding. Knew you folks. I had some people ask me, you going to do signature class divisions? I said, yep. So let's do the random. We'll give you some time to trade and engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 20th of May. We have returned. Trying to think of someone else that returned, like the Dark Knight. He returned. The cat came back the very next day. Remember that?
He did.
He did come back the very next day. We have returned from a 3-day weekend as we normally have. It is Tuesday night. We're starting with signature class football. It is a very tiny case box physically, but don't be confused. It is 30 autographs inside, so it packs a punch. It's not all about the size. That's what Trevor told me. Not all about the size. All right, there are divisions. There's your divisional cheat sheet that we all know and love. I'm not going to lie to you. I like our cheat sheet. Pretty handy. All right, we've got Sam MOU down to Aaron J. Copy your names. We're going to go 7 times. That's what we do on Tuesdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got Sam MOU down to Daniel up in Canada 7 times. Copy those. By the way, Daniel, Canada, there's apparently, I don't want to get into like all the drama of it and stuff, but I do want to point out, apparently there's a postal thing on the horizon, like some sort of a strike maybe. We are keeping an eye on that, Daniel. We will get you your orders quickly as we can. So we are keeping an eye on that stuff to all of our Canadian friends. We ship Canadian orders on Fridays, any international orders. So we are keeping an eye on that. So we'll keep you posted if anything comes up that's relevant. I've been getting emails about it. NFC West up to the AFC North. We're going to go 7 times on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got the NFC West down to the AFC East. Copy those. 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code so we can confirm any trade that happens. And please give us a thumbs up. Help out our channel. We will be right back. We got about, let's put 6 minutes on the clock. Signature class up next. I did list I think it's going to be our final case of signature class. I'm not 100% sure on that. But I did list our final case that we have in stock right now. For later this week, it is random team style. So if you were not going to get into divisions, it's a little pricey. You're wondering if we're going to do another random team break. It is listed. Signature class is listed. I did not change the price. It's exactly the same as it was on Friday for random teams.
L to the Rizze. What up, Sam?
Carly's here.
Sky. What's cooking, Sky? He's having an Italian stallion pizza for dinner.
What is an Italian stallion?
Sausage, pepperoni, and chicken.
It doesn't have any horse on it. Wilbur. Hey, speaking of horses, there's Carly.
What up, Carly? I totally missed her.
Hey, melted chapstick. It can be re-hardened if you melt chapstick.
What up, Jalen?
Jalen's here with a vengeance. What's up, James Van over in Facebook land? How are you? We'll be right back, guys. I don't think any trades are happening, but while you guys are finishing up, I'm going to open the case. Let's open it up. It's little. These are tiny. Little bang there.
What up, Troy? Ethan Holiday, 2025 USA Stars and Stripes. Ethan Holiday, auto to 99. Is that something to hang on to, you guys think?
Brother of Jackson Holiday from Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. Son of Matt Holiday, former Major League player and probably the first pick in the Major League Baseball draft. Maybe. I might hold on to it.
I doubt it.
Hey, two brothers going first. I'm pretty sure that's never happened.
No, there's no way.
Pretty sure that's never happened.
I don't think that's ever happened in any sport.
Probably not.
That would be truly amazing.
I would say the closest brothers have come to that would be David Carr went one. Derek Carr was like a second rounder though. And the funny thing is Derek Carr is probably better NFL career than David Carr.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
But I don't think David went until the second round. Or Derek's, I mean. David went one
or
overall.
Third.
I think he was a second rounder for Gruden maybe back in the day. Oh, I've heard of it. We've all heard of the Holidays. We all know that wonderful baseball family, the Holidays. You know,
Tulsa King's great.
Hey, that's Oklahoma, bro.
It is.
You're growing. Oklahoma's growing on you.
I don't know about that.
Growing on you.
Like a fungus.
Carly, you ready for the new holiday to come in? We're gonna have lots of holidays in all of our breaks. Lots of holidays.
Great.
Time's up. I don't see any trades. We'll say trades off. Why not? All right, let's do it. 30 autos incoming. I'm going to compare this product a little bit to Contenders. There's got to be something else that I'm forgetting, like another product. 5 auto. It's very similar to Contenders, but it has a lot more veteran stuff. So I don't know what to compare it to. It's like Contenders and Impeccable had a baby or something. There's a lot of veterans, but you get the 5 autos, you got the paper, you got the chrome cards. I like it. We did dodge the tornadoes last night here. You're not quitting, Carly. You're fired. You're not allowed to quit. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button for us. And if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, we are taking in thousands of consignments. We got a ton of stuff starting this Thursday. Just had a big vintage collection come back from PSA Grading. Yes, we can grade your cards before they sell. If you want to sell your cards and you don't want to do any work, you want us to do all the hard work, dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Send me an email, ask me about our auction program, and then we can talk about your collection and what you want to sell. We got a case of Signature Class Football. Case number 2, random division style. This is 30 autographs incoming. Here are your NFL divisions. Everyone in the break has 4 teams. Sam with the NFC West, Scott NFC East, Jalen AFC West, Zach the OG with the AFC North, Dan NFC South, David with the AFC South, Aaron J NFC North, and Daniel from Canada with the AFC East. All cards shipping this break. And giddy up. Giddy up, Buttercup.
Giddy up, Buttercup.
All right.
Last night was weird. That was the first time I can remember that we got a hail warning before any rain. It was like a mass hail warning.
There was a hail warning from 2 to 4 p.m. yesterday. It was like a weird time.
And it didn't even rain.
That's why I didn't come in till late yesterday. I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to stay home till about 4 p.m. I came in about 4. Yeah, it didn't rain or anything, but some people around us, it kind of moved to the east. They got some bad stuff. Welcome to the Weather Channel. I'm Dane. I'm your forecasting stud. All right, 90 of 100 prominent ink. If you don't like how this card looks, I can't help you. Dante Culpepper. Viking Cry Time. It's numbered to 100.
NFC North, Aaron, JOH.
90 of 100.
Fantasy football stud.
That's right. That was our first ever pick back in the day.
Yep.
When I joined Gridiron. Now we're all just a bunch of old men playing 30 years later.
You know, he was kind of like the first quarterback that was like a running back-esque. As far as, I mean, like we had Randall Cunningham and all them, but he scored touchdowns.
Yeah, Brunel didn't score touchdowns. He had a lot of yards.
Yeah.
Vic. Well, he was
Vic
before
was
Vic. He was before Vic. So.
Yeah, he was like the first one.
Yeah, he was like a fullback and a quarterback had a baby. Troy Aikman. Why do I keep saying people have babies?
I don't know. You sound like Charles Barkley.
Like me and Shaq had a baby. They were talking about Zion. It's like me and Shaq had a baby. That was funny. All right, Viking Cry Time again. It's like one of those sad movies. It's like one of those love stories. It's like Carly watching The Notebook. A lot of crying going on. Number to 50, that is Dallas Turner.
Aaron, JOH.
Aaron, don't take all the autos, Aaron.
Don't be a quitter, Carly.
There are other people in the break.
Don't be a quitter.
She's going to quit saying mean things to me. That's what she meant. She said she's quitting Dane. Ooh. Acetate? Oh, I thought it was an auto. Jordan Love. Starcast. It's a really cool insert set. These are not that rare, but I really like the name. Starcast, that's cool.
That's the one division that I'm most curious about this year.
NFC, that's a good division.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel bad for Chicago.
How is that going to work out, that division?
I don't. I think the Vikings take a step back because they got a rookie quarterback that's never played before. I think Chicago, even though they got better, that's just a Detroit versus Green Bay division. Audric Estime for the Broncos and the AFC West.
Jalen.
There you go, Jalen. And then we got a CJ Stroud refractor to 225. A refractor. I do have a random team version of this break posted on the website, dynastybreaks.com. It is on the website. I also have our Funko Pop break posted on the website. I don't know how much of that we actually got. I've got to go back and check. Oh, cool. I just showed the sugar. TJ tells me to quit showing the sugar.
You got to show the sugar. I hate the delayed sugar shown.
Sugar shown?
Sugar show.
Sugar sha. Gronk smash to 100. Caleb Williams, Chrome on-card auto. Boom it again, Bears. NFC North. That is a good-looking auto.
Aaron going off 3 hits.
It looks like Caleb is spitting some sort of oil out of his mouth.
Nice.
Right there. Probably ate Carly's cooking before he started playing. Jettisoned that.
Do you think Detroit takes a step back?
No.
No. You think they're still the division leader?
I just don't see a reason why. Why would they take a step back? They haven't really lost any.
Just because
anyone.
You know. Sustained success.
Oklahoma State legend Thurman Thomas. Got to meet Thurman last year. Super nice guy. That is his gold auto. That is a former National Football League MVP at the running back position.
Daniel, AFC East.
4 of 10. Like it.
Yeah, I think the Bears upgraded.
I think the Bears
like I said weeks ago. I think the Bears get.
Yeah, but they're just in a tough division. I think they're going to get beat up.
I think the Bears could beat up on that whole division.
Nah. I think if you put the Bears in the NFC South, they would win the division. But they're in the NFC. They're in there with the big boys. They're going to get pounced. They're going to get trounced, whatever the word is. You think they're gonna beat up on the Lions in the
I said they could. Because even if you look at the games last year, a lot of those games were real close.
I'm gonna need you to not say they could. I'm gonna need you to take a stand and say they will or they won't. Don't say they could. That's what a wuss would say.
I'm talking, dude. I'm the one that brought the conversation up. I'm talking about that's the most intriguing division because of what could happen.
Will the Bears win 11 games or more?
No,
okay.
not 11.
So they're not making the playoffs.
I didn't say that.
I'm assuming 11 gets you in.
9 could get you in.
Let's say 11 gets you in. Are they getting to the playoffs?
No, they're not winning 11.
There you go.
But they could be in the playoffs. I said that earlier.
They could be. This is very safe to say they could make the
playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if they made the playoffs.
Aeneas Smith, Philadelphia Eagles with the hit, the NFC East.
NFC East, Scott Gibb.
They could make it. I have a, what is it? What are the words? I can't think of the words today. I'm calling it right now. They might do this, maybe.
Anything.
They sort of might maybe do this.
Stop trying to shoehorn me into a
just say it.
Something you can attack me on later.
Say they will or say they won't. Be a man. To 175, Chris Carter. All he does is catch touchdowns. Not kidding.
I could see every team in that division taking a step back, but Chicago.
Oh, John said they will be. John, you're taking a stand? Good for you. We could all learn a lot from you, John. Starcast again. Jordan Love, do not adjust your sets. This is not an instant replay. It may rain, but it may not, says El Ray.
Hey, you sound like a weatherman.
It could rain, is what you're saying. Very safe. Because you can always go back and go, well, I said it could. Graham Barton. That is a rookie for the Buccaneers. Big lineman there.
Tampa Bay, NFC South. Dan
the man.
Dan Wee. There's a Dan and a Daniel.
That's a lot of Dans. Carter Bradley, that is to 150. Looks like a green refractor.
Yeah, I don't think the Cowboys are going to make the playoffs either. I'll take Chicago making it over the Cowboys.
Wow. Words of wisdom, El Ray. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Elray, your Steph Curry's ready. Did you see my email? Your Steph Curry manga is going to go to auction starting this Thursday. That is a big boy card that Elray consigned. He also consigned some smaller cards too. To 250 Malachi Corley. Don't have to consign just big cards, guys. Oh, it's boom time. Brock Bowers. I almost said Brock Lesnar. That is going to go to the Raiders.
AFC West. Jalen complained about the West earlier.
What's wrong with the West?
I love the West.
How the West was won by Jalen. That is the guy you want. Brock Bowers. On-card auto. No sticker there. That's an on-card auto.
Man, he had 155 targets last year.
He's all they had.
That's crazy.
All they had. And people knew it, and they still didn't cover him. That's what's impressive. You know he's getting double-teamed.
Yeah.
He's still uncovering. Trey Benson and Marvin Harrison. That is a Paramount Pairings. We've got Chris Abrams Drain. I'm going to go Drain. I'm going to say Drain. Chris Abrams Drain is clogged with hair. It's going to go to Denver.
Jalen, third hit.
Chris Abrams Drain is now functioning because Carly snaked it. She snaked
Best app site to check card values, Card Ladder.
I like cardladder.com. That's my favorite. That's what I subscribe to. I use it every day. 50% chance of rain. There's a 2% chance of Trevor taking a stand. All right, we've got a green refractor to 150. Look at this. Michael Strahan, Justin Tuck. That's cool. Paramount Pairings. Look how big Strahan is there. He's like so skinny now on like Good Morning America and stuff. Uh-huh. And that's good. A lot of the players probably need to slim down when they leave, but
you definitely don't want to get bigger.
No.
Whenever they leave.
Tampa Bay, Michael Pratt, formerly of the Packers. This is going to go to the NFC South. On-card chrome, rookie autograph. Keep your quarterback rookie autos.
Dan, W-E-I.
You never know.
Hey.
That's deep, John. That's real deep, John.
Hey, it's Skeeter. It's his one comment for the night.
Good evening, Ryan. Oh, yeah. And it wasn't a negative comment aimed at me.
Right.
Wow.
That's a first.
Thanks, Skeeter. That's like a compliment.
Right.
I didn't even get a compliment, but it seems like I did. Look at Jason Kelsey. That's a cool picture. Jason Kelsey. We've got, it looks like there's like dirt flying off their heads. Like they need to wash their hair, all the players. You guys notice that? To 100. Oh, you got to be kidding me on the next card. That is Sam Hartman to 100. You have the chrome Caleb Williams auto already. Now you've got the paper. I like the signature on the chrome better. This is not quite as good of an autograph, but who cares? You got two Caleb autos.
Aaron, J-O-H, fourth hit.
NFC North dominating. Man, the chrome and the paper pairing. That is a Junior Colson to 175 for the Chargers.
He said, you know where the hate is?
It's in you.
It's in me.
It's not on you. It's in you.
There's no hate. I'm just stating some facts here. Stating them facts.
Trevor doesn't like to take a side, Skeeter. He likes to go, well, I think this may possibly could happen. Maybe.
Wow.
Sort of. Very safe. All right. Is that Edgerrin? That's a cool Edgerrin. I like that. I like this design. It's a good insert set. I wish they were a little harder to get. Edgerrin James Cardinals. I don't see a lot of his Cardinals stuff.
There's Aaron. Nice.
And autograph, it is our good friend Josh Newton for the Bengals. Josh Newton discovered kind of came up with the laws of gravity and how that works.
Zach O'Grady.
Football fell on his head. Josh Newton. I don't need no app. That's not correct. Telling me my card value. The app doesn't tell you the card value. It tells you what the card last sold for. It shows you every sale of the card that's ever happened anywhere. That's good information, John. That's really good information. All right, we've got Leggett. Oh, next card is cool. Xavier Leggett to 150. Really hard to see the numbering up there at the top. That's going to go to Carolina. And I don't even know who this next player is, but I like the insert. Supreme Signers, Bill Bates. Hey, whatever Bill does in his spare time is up to Bill. There you go, Cowboys.
NFC East, second hit for Scott Gibb.
A lot of signers in this set, telling you.
Still need a NFC West, AFC South hits
to fill up the board.
We like to fill up the board around here.
That's what we do. I like to spread out the peanut butter. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is one of the short print inserts. This is so cool. Bo Jackson. I don't even remember the name of this. Let's look on the back. Maybe it says the name of the insert. There you go, Raiders. Look at that. It's like got a Game of Thrones
tidal wave, like he's a dragon or something.
It's like he's running in the ocean from Carly or something. I don't know what it's called. What is this called? I got to look it up on the website now. That is cool, man. Dragons in the background. These are hard to get. We've opened, we have not got one of these before. We've already done a case and a half now. Let me look on our website. Leviathan? Am I right? Is it Leviathan?
Yeah.
I think it's Leviathan.
Yeah, that's got to be. What did you say about the edge?
It's Leviathan. That's a short print insert. That's cool.
Edgerrin James wasn't. Yeah, but it's not a hit, Sam. It was just an insert.
Yeah, it still goes to the NFC West. It's shipping to them.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to the Colts, bud. All right, we've got Chris Long. Going to go to the Rams. Chris Long, Preeminent Ink. We discussed last time what the word preeminent means. You guys educated me. I didn't know. Now I know.
There you go, Sam. There's your NFC West. You're on the board with that one. Yeah, but that Edgerrin James is definitely going to you, bud.
We're talking about autographs, Sam. We're just highlight. We mark all the autographs just for our records when we're shipping to make sure we have the right number of hits going to the right place. All right, after image, Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson, Packers. And autograph, it is Mike Senristel. I call him Mikey S because I can't really say his last name. So I just like to call him Mikey S. Going to go to the Commanders in the NFC East.
Scott Gibb, third hit for the NFC East.
Hey, good to see Scott back. Welcome back. We're halfway through. I have more of this listed on the website. I'm almost out of this. If you want to do one of these breaks, go grab a spot. It's random teams next time, not divisions. I think maybe I can get another case from Topps, but I'll go check. Maybe I can.
I like the card design.
It's not bad. It's all right. I don't think it's not definitive or it's not, Dynasty or anything like that, but it's pretty cool for what it is. All right, we've got after image Blake Corum. Corum, if you got him. Just like my apples. Mm-hmm. I like the Leviathan insert. I don't know that I like the after image. It's okay.
It's like what was that old design where it's like 3 different images of the person? Remember, like in the early 90s Upper Deck?
Oh, the 3 bears. The 3 little pigs. That's what it was. All right. We've got Cooper Beebe. Is he related to Don Beebe? No way Don Beebe made a human that large. There's no way. Don Beebe was tiny. There you go. Dallas Cowboys.
Scott Gibb, fourth hit.
Cooper Beebe. Hey, can we, I think we have a clip of Salty Sam. I think we have a clip. Go ahead. Play that clip. Yeah, I think we have a clip of Salty Sam. All right, we've got Joe Green. I think he's nice Joe Green. We're going to call him nice Joe Green. That is at a 150. He would give Salty Sam a Coke right now. And autograph. It's on card. I kind of like the autograph. Very cool. Xavier Worthy, Kansas City, going to go to the AFC West.
Fourth hit, Jalen.
Yeah.
Complaining about his division.
Jalen. Oh, do we have that clip of Jalen?
They sound a lot alike.
Wow. Scott and Jalen are, what is this, a daycare?
Not Scott, Sam.
Oh, Sam. No, Scott's being a gentleman.
Yeah.
Scott's being a gentleman's gentleman. Gentlemen.
Like Don Beebe and
Starcast, Randy
Bridget
Moss.
Nielsen had a baby.
Don Beebe and who?
Bridget Nielsen.
I had a baby. Mandy Ross. And autograph, if you didn't like the purple, here's the regular. It's got a little purple on the bottom there for you. Culpepper. Preeminent ink. Vikings.
NFC North. 5th hit for Aaron, J-O-H.
Jeez, Aaron, get a room.
Aaron with the 2 Culpeppers and the 2 Caleb's.
You already asked me that question, Carly. I told you to scram. I told Carly to get out of here when she asked me that. All right, we've got to 225, Palomalu and James Harrison. That's a cool card. Pittsburgh.
That's awesome.
If I could sleeve it, it would be awesome. And Supreme Signers, my guy, Joe Thomas. Definite boom for the Browns. Look at the numbering on this. That's gold, 4 of 10.
Zach, AFC North, 2nd hit.
I'm gonna retract my statement. I don't know that it's gold. Panini would be gold to 10. I don't know what parallel this would be. I don't think Topps gold is generally to 10. Generally, it's to 50. So that's just a hard card to get. And who was that?
Zach.
The
right?
AFC North.
Yeah.
Zach OG. Don't see a lot of Joe Thomas autographs, man. To 225, Malachi Corley for the Jets. I think the problem with stopping at a card shop on our trip, Carly, is most of the card shops are going to be packed up and gone to the National, probably. That, and if you're with us, we won't be allowed in. That's the other thing.
Brewtown Trading Company. That sounds cool.
Is that a beer? I feel like that's a beer store.
I feel like you get drunk while you're searching for cards and you spend too much money on cards.
Braden Fiskey.
There you go, Sam.
Don't talk like that all night. There you go, Sam. Sam got a hit.
2nd hit.
Amongst all that crime.
That's a Rams, right?
That is a Ram.
Yeah.
NFC West. We need an AFC South hit, man. We need a Colt. We need a Titan. We need a, whoever else. A Texan.
Or a Jaguar.
Or a Jaguar.
Did you hear about...
Yeah, I did.
Oh, Travis Hunter?
Yeah, I heard he plays 2 positions.
Yeah, you hear he's having trouble route running.
What, he hurt his foot?
Like, I don't know, they were showing clips of him and they're like, why is he doing that? Why is he doing that? Like, really critiquing it.
I don't know. Well, he's got a lot to learn. They still got a lot to learn. All right, after image, Drake May. Love the Drake. Seinfeld reference. There you go, Patriots. That is low number to 50. That's going to be, I'm going to call that gold, even though it looks orange to me. 50 of 50.
50-50.
And on-card auto, Jalen McMillan. This guy's good at football. I'm telling you, when Mike Evans calls it a career, this guy's going to have some value, I think. Jalen McMillan, autograph, Buccaneers,
Tampa,
NFC South.
Tampa, 3rd hit for Dan.
Jared Wiley, named after a coyote. There you go, Kansas City. That is to 100.
What?
Rest in peace, Norm. Who's Norm? Who's Norm? Norm Charlton. They're not talking about Norm McDonald. That was a long time ago. Norm. Let me think. Norm. Is that Carly's cat? Is that one of her cats? Lawrence Taylor, after image for the
From
Giants.
Cheers. Oh.
Oh,
really?
Norm passed away?
What?
Everybody put a beer emoji for a frosty mug for Norm. I like that guy. What was his name? John Retton Miser? I can't remember how you spell his name.
Hey, look, Sam.
Man, he signed in that new Cheers product. There was a Cheers trading card product that just came out from Rittenhouse, I believe. Fiskey gonna go to Sam. 3rd hit for Sam.
Sam getting the whole team
while he's crying over there. It's his birthday. He'll cry if he wants to. Oh, it's George Wendt.
George Wendt. It is.
It is Wendt. Why did I think Retzenberger? Oh, that's the mailman guy. That's Cliff, right? Is that his last name?
Correct. Yes.
All right, Harrison again on that insert, and Trevor's guy, Keon Coleman, Buffalo, AFC East.
AFC East, 2nd hit for Daniel, Soul Train.
I wonder why they made his name John. Or I wonder why his parents named him John. Skeeter. It's kind of a... I think Cliff works way better. But yeah, the John name's just kind of... I mean, I don't want... You know, it's kind of dumb. But, you know, I don't want... I don't want to insult anybody.
Wow.
Junior Colson. We have 2 people named John in the chat room. We've got Junior Colson to 250 for the Chargers. Let's label this Chargers, Trev, on a Post-it. This looks kind of similar to a Rams jersey.
It does.
He's a Charger. All right. And for Miami, Malik Washington, prominent ink. That is to 100. Purple to 100.
Another AFC East. 3rd hit for Daniel.
Oh, hey, John. What's going on? Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, Drew?
How's it going, man? Oh, I still got a pack to go. I still have a pack.
What?
Insulting all these people named John.
Pay attention.
Hey, be quiet. Go race your car. Oh, this is good looking. I'm glad I didn't forget this pack. Jaden Daniels. This is the Monarch SSP.
Oh, that's awesome.
Got a butterfly on it. Trevor's favorite living thing. Trevor's big on butterflies. He likes his butterfly lower back tattoos. He likes his butterfly kisses in the evening. That's what I hear from Tina. And then he likes butterfly stew, which is very disturbing. All right, to 100, we've got Jalen Wright. If loving Jalen's wrong, I don't want to be right. There you go. Dolphins, AFC East.
4th hit. That's 3 in a row for Daniel.
Tic-tac-toe for Daniel. We got J.J. Watt to 250. Carly's future husband, maybe, or past husband. I think Adam and J.J. fought each other. Adam won.
Wow.
For the rights to Carly. I don't get it. Whatever.
Or did he lose and got the rights
He
to Carly?
Wow, you said that. Trevor said he lost and got the rights to Carly.
I'm just kidding.
Wow, he's off the team.
I'm just kidding.
Give yourself a round of applause. Go ahead.
No.
Round of applause for Trev. Round of applause, everyone. Dad called you Jackson, like Jackson Holiday, John? I bet Carly wasn't here to hear that awesome statement by Trev.
Jackson is just a last name.
All right, we got Will Levis throwing around some biceps. Oh, Trev, first time we've seen a redemption in this product.
Ooh.
Lad McConkey, saddle up your redemption. You turn this in, you might get a donkey. That is a rookie class autograph variation teal parallel. Gonna go to the Chargers.
No, it's Jalen, I mean.
AFC West. I am going to write Chargers on this because it just says Los Angeles.
Jalen complained about the AFC West. He's got 5 hits leading the way.
Yeah, Jalen had a good cry. Got everyone on his side. And then dominated.
I know, David. I'm so sorry. He's the only one that's hitless at the moment. Everybody has multiple hits, but David.
Yeah, Trevor finally coming around.
If you don't get a hit, we'll throw something in there for you, David.
Where is David? Oh, David needs some love. David, you do need some love. We all need some love. Maybe even Carly. Probably not. Jackson Powers Johnson. I mean, one of the greatest names in history, Jackson Powers Johnson. Good for him. And then we've got Tampa Bay, Jalen McMillan. You got the Chrome autograph. You've got the base paper auto, just like on the Caleb.
Dan
with the NFC South.
Let's pull something.
We need to give David some love. In this product, not getting a hit for division is very weird.
Let's pull the Peyton Manning.
That'll work. This is the 3rd StarCast Jordan Love we've seen. The 3rd. Not kidding. All right, and our autograph is clear. It's clearly an autograph. It's clearly Arnold. Terrion Arnold for the Lions, the NFC North.
6th hit for Aaron J.
Jeez. These are not numbered. They're very hard to get, though. These clear, it kind of has that glitter look on it. Is that numbered? See a serial number anywhere? I don't see one. I don't think they're numbered.
No.
Just saying. All right, we got an after image Dawkins to 150.
Beast.
Oh, this is an interesting auto. This is a cool set, man. If you're a set collector, I like to collect insert sets, so this would be a cool set to put together. All the Supreme Signers, 12 of 50. Darren Woodson. There you go, Dallas again.
NFC East. Scott Gibb.
Scott Gibb has 2 of these already.
5th hit. Oh yeah.
Got the Bill Bates as well. We're getting all the Cowboys. All right, and we've got a Raider, Jackson Powers Johnson again. Man, I thought he was tired, but he keeps going. That's the 250 Raiders. And come on, we got to get David something. David, we'll send you a couple packs of cards or something if you don't get anything here. That's generally what we do. It's kind of weird for a divisional break to not get an autograph. All right, we've got Dante Hall, the human joystick. Trevor's guy, 37 of 100, preeminent ink.
Jalen
Jalen was upset.
Don't ever complain again with your 6th hit.
Jalen. Let's play that clip one more time.
we're just razzing you, Jalen.
Let's combine the Jalen and the Sam clip. Let's get a good screenshot. That might be my screenshot. Maybe I'll use the Caleb. Maybe I'll use one of the Caleb's. There you go. All right, hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We're back with more football in about 15 minutes. See you then. Energize. Trevor finally off Team Carly. It's a good day.
No.
Nah.
I see you got a
Nah.
Elvira out there.
I did put Trevor brought in Elvira, and she is welcome to the Dynasty stage. How many spots do we have left there, Skippy?
Let's see here. 3 spots left in Bowman. 21 in Heritage.
Come on, guys. Let's fill up some baseball PYTs. We got some baseball tonight. We'll be right back.
We got 89 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up for us.
Guys, if you want an inexpensive break, Heritage PYTs. It doesn't get much cheaper than that. Go check it out. Hey, thanks, Ben. Getting the Cubbies in Heritage. Guys and gals, some of those teams are super inexpensive. You guys got to realize the time to break Heritage, from our perspective, the time to sort it for Trev, shipping it, the cost of shipping it, packing materials, postage. When you're talking about a $20 team, I mean, you're really like, we're making like $4 on some of these teams. It's just a really good deal. I mean, you can't even buy a blaster or a pack of cards for what a lot of these teams are. So go grab a spot in that one. Bowman still has the Braves and Angels left, which is kind of weird. We are sold out on this. We got 3 minutes on Clearly Donruss, then we'll get started. 3 minutes. Let's see. I'm going to edit my spots here. 2 and 20. Guys, I will probably, the next time we do Heritage, I'll probably just do random teams. Probably be in the $35 to $37 range, something like that. Probably just do random teams. It filled up quickly last time. So I guess we'll do that on Heritage. I did list, you guys have been asking for Allen and Ginter through the years, baseball. I don't know if I've ever done 5 different years. We're doing 20 all the way through 24. 5 different years of A&G. It is on Thursday night. And every team in the break has a shot at the box toppers, at the non-MLB base cards as a group, and then every non-MLB hit. So if we pull a Wemby auto, or a Jaden Daniels auto, or a Harrison Ford auto, or something crazy, every team will have a chance in the random to get that. So that's kind of a cool thing. It doesn't really matter what team you have. When you're doing Ginter, you're really looking for the celebrity and the tough to get autos. Not necessarily. You like the baseball autos, they're cool, but that's not necessarily what you're looking for. Question of the night: what would the correct ignition timing be on a 1955 Bel Air Chevrolet with a 327 cubic inch engine and a 4-barrel carburetor? That was what we were going to say that for Christmas. That was going to be the question of the night around the holiday season, Sam.
The season of Sam?
Yeah.
The summer of Sam?
1 minute remaining. We'll get started. I'm going to think of a question of the night during the trading period. I'm going to think of one, unless you have one.
No, I was thinking of one as we're sitting here. But I can't think of it. I haven't thought of a good one. I got a couple of the barrel.
In the barrel. Wow. In the barrel of monkeys. Hit that thumbs up button and fill up these baseball PYTs, guys. I thought you guys would enjoy us doing back-to-back PYTs, different products. I usually don't do that. Thought it would be kind of fun. Heritage, my goal in Heritage is to someday, in 2025 Heritage, pull a presidential cut auto. Yes, George Washington's in there, Teddy Roosevelt, Jimmy Carter. I think Clint Eastwood has autos in there. Giddy up. My cousin Vinny. That's Marissa Tomei, as George Costanza would say. He would tell you. All right, let's do this. All right, random team style, Clearly Donruss. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 20th of May, 2025, doing 8 more boxes of Clearly Donruss football. I like the box. It's got 2 players from the same team on there. That's a good idea. They should do that more often. Lions fans like it. 8 boxes, break 3. It is a random team style. Let's go assign your teams using random.org. We got Salty Sam all the way down to Peter at the bar. Copying your names 7 times is what we do on Tuesday nights. Name on the bottom after 7 gets our double team combo spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. David Gurr down to Josh, bro. David Gurr down to Josh. Copy those. Josh on the double team. There you go, bro. 7 times. Guys, we have very inexpensive break spots left tonight. We still have spots left tonight. Usually by this time, they are all sold out. If you want to get into a break and you don't want to spend a lot of money, go to dynastybreaks.com. They're just sitting there waiting for you to grab them. PYT Baseball for the rest of the night. Very inexpensive. All right. Let's kind of square this up. There you go, Josh. That could be Josh Brolin, by the way. Bengals and Texans, Raiders and Titans, Seahawks and Browns are my combos. Copy those. And mixing up your teams 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Georgia's front door again. 6 and 7. We got the Giants, the G-Men, down to the Niners. Giants down to the 49ers. Copy those 7 times. All right, guys, head over to our YouTube chat room. You can talk trade while you're there. If you do agree on a trade, we need both parties to please type the trade details into chat. Also type in your shipping zip code. We do need to verify that it's really you if you make a trade. That's how we do it. All right, I'm zooming in. We are putting 6 minutes on the clock. We clearly have Donruss up next. It is apparent. It is clear. It is football. We'll see you then. We'll be right back. Hey, Allie, what's up?
What up, Alley Cat?
See you in a minute.
What up, David? Joshua and Allie.
Error, buddy.
Both present. We got Casey.
Three minutes and 30 seconds. Guys, my YouTube chat program, I have a chat program that combines Facebook and YouTube chat. It tells me, you know, which platform you guys are on and lets me see what you're saying. I cannot use YouTube right now. So if you're talking on YouTube, you're talking to Trevor. I cannot see chat right now.
Everybody rejoice.
Yeah. So I will not be able to, you know, see what you're saying, talk about clever things, go back and forth. All that will be lost unless it fixes itself here shortly. Facebook, folks, I can still see what you're saying. Man, it's still doing it.
Dang it.
I don't know what happened. Let Trevor know, is the YouTube feed working okay? You guys have any problems with YouTube? Is everything good? I think it's just my chat program. But want to make sure. Still spots in the PYTs. Go grab a spot.
I was very tempted at the comic shop today. You know, it's new comic book day. So, got my comics, and they had a comic book in the case. I was very tempted. I think you would like it.
Is it Michael Jordan comic?
Zelda #1
I would like that.
from 1990. He wants $200 for it. It was not bad.
I'd walk up to the counter and say, hey, stop trying to rip me off. Here's $20. See what happens.
And he'll go,
We'll be right back, guys. Hey, I'm going to go wash my hands, actually. I'll kill the timer here. As soon as I get back, we'll get started. I'm going to go wash my hands.
First time breaker. I try not to use Facebook. Yeah, we're always over here on YouTube mainly anyway, so all good, Tyler. Let me give you a blue tool. Signify you're breaking with us and can take care of any trolls that come in. Thanks for buying in with us, Tyler. Comic books. I'm a comic book aficionado. Check out my channel. It's all about comics.
All right, guys, we're back. Trying to fix my chat.
Got a little bit of talk going on. How much time's left?
Trades are off.
Oh, trades off.
Trades off. We're ready to roll. We're past the 6-minute mark, guys. We'll get started. I cannot see YouTube chat. My YouTube chat, my combined chat program's not working. So, yeah. I could bring up the YouTube feed. I try not to bring up the YouTube feed on the computer we're broadcasting from. That's usually not a good idea.
Appreciate you, Tyler.
So you'll have to communicate to me through Trevor. Trevor will be my translator. We'll get started. You ready?
Oh.
There you go. He's signing me right now. We're ready. Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, and welcome to Clearly Donruss. It is Clearly Donruss. They're see-through. Unlike my shirt, because that would be weird if I was wearing a see-through shirt. If you want to sell your cards and you don't want to do any work, if you don't want to pay a bunch of fees, you don't want to have to do all the shipping, the taking pictures, the dealing with buyers, all that stuff. Let us do the hard work for you. We are consigners on Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are taking in thousands of consignments. We can also grade your cards before they go up for sale if needed. There's my email address. All you got to do is email me. Dane, send me the info on the auction program that you have, the consignment program. I'll do that, and then we can talk about your collection. My email is dynastybreaksllc@gmail.com. Here's your teams in clearly David Giants, Aaron Jets, Scott eating a large ball of salt. with the Bengals and Texans. That can't be good for you. Sam with the Patriots. Daniel, Bears. Aaron at the bar, Cowboys. Scott, Cardinals. Joseph/Mike with the Broncos. Justin having a spa day. They are taking these Q-tips. They put them in you call it a drill, like a cordless drill, and they clean out his ears. It's very relaxing and doesn't take much of the skin off either. He's over at the spa. Congrats, Justin. You got the Chargers. Bobby, Dolphins. Peter at the bar, Bills. Sam with the Vikings. Walter, Panthers. Ryan, Raiders and Titans. Tyler, Commanders. Michael, WIS with the Seahawks and Browns. Aaron, Rams. TJ with the Steelers. Raymond may have the Falcons. We'll check on that. Peter with the Jags. Adam, Rage, Lions. Michael, Bucks. Scott, Packers. John, Chiefs. Josh with the Colts. Bruce, Ravens. Joshua, here by decree of one alley with the Saints. And Josh Brolin, perhaps, from No Country for Old Men, which is a good movie. Eagles and Niners. All card ship. No hitless credit. If we get a points card, it shall be random to all. And my YouTube chat is not working. I can't see your chat on YouTube, but Trevor can.
Elroy says, good Lord. And Carly says, squirrel mess.
Okay. We're going to postpone the question. The question of the night has been postponed until break 3 because I want to see if my YouTube chat starts working. We're postponing it by one break. Giddy up.
Postpone. Let us know what you're eating tonight. We'll turn this second break into a little dinner talk.
No, that's question of the night if we're doing that.
No.
That's question of the night.
No.
If you're doing that, yeah. My rules here, Law Dog.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, my gosh.
Law Dog, go right here, Law Dog.
That's right. Hey, if you say what's for dinner, that's the question of the night. That's it. It's over. It's over there, princess. All right, box one auto per box in this stuff, and we're looking for downtowns. That is what we're looking for. Lamar Jackson. It's kind of cool. It's got a textured feel to it.
Allie says, I decree it so.
See, I can't see all this nonsense. All right, Pat Swilling. I have not seen a Pat Swilling card in a long time. 15 to 25. Good player for the Lions back in the day.
Yep.
Throwback green.
He's a player you always drafted in Tecmo Bowl.
Drafted him?
Well, we always did drafts, fantasy drafts.
On Madden?
Yeah.
And
Tecmo Bowl. Tecmo Bowl.
You could draft in Tecmo Bowl?
Yeah, you could just put everybody.
I remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Trevor Lawrence, green, is not numbered. We call him T-Law here. All right, Derek Carr, Breece Hall, and it's orange. It's an orange apple, which is very strange. It's apples and oranges is what it is. 105 of 249. Blake Corum, if you got him.
Aaron at the bar, first hit. Who's surprised?
Aaron always gets a hit.
All right, let's see here. Since Dane can't see.
I can't see your chat, literally.
Allie says, Josh made lasagna. Nice, Josh.
This is the question of the night. It's over.
Carly, yes. Pizza taco sandwich. I have enough money on the gift card for 2 more. So.
Oh, and then it's ramen the rest of the month.
It is.
Because all them comics you're buying.
It's dirt the rest of the month.
You're just eating dirt the rest of the month, yes.
Tyler says still up for debate. Blackened redfish and gumbo. Ooh.
That's fancy. Who's doing that?
J Smash.
I can't see any of this stuff. I feel left out. I'm like the loser in the corner that nobody wants to talk to. All right. Amonra pink, not numbered.
Carly says Bulldog ramen and pot roast sandwich.
Did you say Bulldog?
Bulldog ramen.
What does that mean? Bulldog? Is that like
no clue.
Some sort of seasoning? All right. Oh, let's get a boom for Jaden Daniels. It's an orange. It's a rookie. It's a rated rookie to 199 Commanders. Congrats. These cards grade very well generally, so you might want to consider some of the, especially the numbered stuff, maybe consider getting it graded. Drake May. Don't know about just your base cards, but that's your call there. Joe Milton, Trevor's guy, just knocked the box over. Joe Milton to 249. He's still a Patriot on this card. I know Jerry Jones snatched him up.
Salty Sam.
There you go, Salty. That could be your future starter for Dallas. You never know.
That'd be cool. I would support it.
Here we go.
It's Japanese for ball.
Hey, look
sack.
at this. Why do you say that out loud?
Well, it's not.
Trevor's going to go through a training program very, very soon. Very soon. Long training program on how to still be on the show. Jaylan, Jaylan. Never seen that. Jaylan Ford. Is there another way we can spell Jaylan?
Joshua.
Can we spell it with a Z and an X somehow? Oh, there you go, Saints.
Staying here in Texas.
Vinny Testaverde.
Some more expensive ramen. Oh, whoa. Carly. Getting a little uppity.
Yeah, I can't see it, so it's not happening if I can't see it. It's not happening.
Tyler says, well, I'll be.
You know you don't have to read me everything.
Why not?
And if you read me certain things, it's just not going to be good. I hope my YouTube gets fixed. There are 75 people watching, apparently. I can see that. It's just I can't see your chat. Hit the thumbs up button. We don't have enough likes. Hit the thumbs up button. It's good for your thumbs to do that.
Pho is good.
Pho. Not faux.
Okay.
Pho. Pho.
You're correct.
Pho.
My bad.
Foe's like an enemy. You're my foe. Christian McCaffrey, pink. V5 faux fun. Now there, that's a foe. All right, Josh Downs. He's good at football. I wish he would play better. Roman Wilson, and is this a redemption?
Looks like.
Ooh, clearly a rated rookie auto. Michael Penix. Boom. Falcons. What do you think of Penix?
Falcone.
What do you think? Falcons.
Raymond.
You think Penix is going to be any good?
I thought he looked pretty good. Or was it him or was it the Vikings guy that looked good? One of them looked good.
Vikings guy didn't play.
Okay, that's him that looked good.
I think Penix is going to be okay.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be better than Kirk Cousins.
I always get him and
Last
JJ
year. Better than last year's Kirk Cousins. Better than Kirk Cousins as a career.
Oh, no. Yeah, better than last year. For sure, Kirk Cousins had a down year.
I might do better than Kirk Cousins, actually. Captain in charge, Kyler Murray. J.J. McCarthy, there he is. How's he going to do off the torn ACL? I don't know, man. I think he's going to have a slow start. It's kind of intimidating playing in the...
That's what I'm saying. Green Bay, I think, takes a step back. Vikings, I think, take a step back. I wouldn't be surprised if the Lions took a step back.
Why does Green Bay take a step back?
Didn't they lose some defensive players?
I don't know. I just wanted to do
There was
that
a horrible face from this angle. It looked like...
Okay, thank you. Wow. Just wanted to do that.
Is that only 1.5 years to redeem? Possibly, Skeeter. Didn't you get something back after like 9 years?
7.
7?
I just got back a redemption after 7 years. Now, they did me right. I had a TJ Watt rookie ticket from 17 contenders, and I forgot about it. They sent me a flawless auto of Deion Sanders. I thought that was kind of cool.
Nice.
So, I thought that was cool. I just sold it on Fanatics Collect. I had it in there with all the cards you folks consigned with us. Oh, I love the team color match. Jamar Chase orange. That's cool. There you go, Bengals.
No. Dynasty After Dark starts in 1 hour.
Apparently, no, it started about 30 minutes ago.
That's what Steve said.
When
He's
Trevor
like, did it start?
Lost it. Joe Burrow and Saquon. I call him Saquon because I'm a little uptown. I'm a little fancy. To 99 purple. You know, I gotta admit, guys, I don't like it not being able to see the chat. I feel like I'm missing something.
El Rey's having queso and burritos, fresh chips, lemon squares, and you're having a lot of lemon squares all the time, El Rey. Is that one of your favorite desserts?
You can't have lemon squares with Mexican food.
He has lemon squares a bunch, I've noticed.
Oh, Lad McConkey.
And pizza.
Saddle up your donkeys. Here you go, Chargers. Lad McConkey's good at football.
Justin having a spa day.
There you go, Justin.
Yeah, Lad is pretty good.
Lad is he's a good lad. JJ McCarthy. Who's gonna do baseball PYTs with us? Is anyone gonna go buy a spot in baseball? It's very, very inexpensive. Not kidding. Baker Mayfield.
Scott's waiting on a Malik Neighbors from Finest.
Ooh. We've sold a few Malik Neighbors cards that have done well. We actually have his downtown at grading right now for somebody. And we've sold a couple of his things from Finest Topps Chrome.
This is directed to you from Elray. I can and I did, brah.
I mean, lemon squares with your Mexican food? You had me until... That's just weird.
I don't know. They have a lot of different...
I like Mexican food, and I like lemon squares. I don't know that I like them together.
I don't know.
I like spicy ketchup, and I like ice cream, but I'm not putting them together.
Okay, that's weird.
No Tres Leches cake, Elray. No 3 milks. That's 3 milks. If you didn't know that. Tres Leches. CD Lamb.
Skeeter says, no such thing as too much lemon squares.
Skeeter's talking a lot tonight.
He is. He's like, they can't see me. Time to talk.
Time to talk. They can't see my comments. Tyler Newbin, 15/25. That's a nice one for the Giants. Low-numbered green.
Nice.
You go Giants.
That's David Gurr.
Brian Thomas, rated rookie. Caleb. We're top-loading Caleb.
Man, Elray's talking back and forth with Skeeter. They're all having these conversations.
Back and forth.
Back and forth.
Roman Wilson. He sounds like he's on a soap opera, ladies. There you go. Steelers with the hit. Pittsburgh.
TJ Ram.
I remember when I used to be able to see everyone's conversation. Now I'm just a lowly breaker. Now I'm just a breaker doing his job. Just gonna put my head down. I'm gonna do my job.
Feel left out.
Wish somebody else would put his head down and just do his job. Bo Nix there. Bo Nix. I wish he would just do it. Trevor's looking around. He's like, who's he talking about? Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Where's CJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sorry. From Chrome, Future Stars autographed yellow parallel Malik Neighbors. That's
okay.
Gonna be cool.
We've sold Future Stars autos of Bo Nix like 4 times. I don't think we've sold the Malik Neighbors yet. But we've done the Bo Nix card. I know the insert you're talking about. We sold, I think, the gold, the orange, maybe a green. Sold that card several times.
Dane got put in the corner.
Who said that?
Guess.
Rhymes with
barley.
Barley. Not smart and rhymes with barley. Kenneth Walker, K-Dub to 199. I'm a Kenneth Walker fan. I'm not going to lie to you. Justin Herbert. Jamar Chase again to 75. Working on the rainbow all the live long day. There you go, Bengals.
I think, didn't they draft a running back?
Bengals?
Yeah. No, the Seahawks.
Yeah, and that's weird.
It is. That's what I thought too.
I mean, Walker is hurt quite a bit, but Charbonnet's a monster when he... I don't understand that. Maybe they don't trust. Maybe they're not going to re-sign Charbonnet or something. I don't know. Malachi Corley orange. Going to go to the Jets. Jetropolitans.
Aaron, J-O-H. The other Aaron.
A lot of Aarons out there to 249 on the orange rated rookie. No downtown jet. Got 2 or 3 in the last one of these. Cooper DeJean.
I don't know what that means, Lyle, but I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, Lyle tries to get Trevor to say things. Lyle tries to mess up the channel. I can tell you that. Let me reset my chat. Let's see if we can do this. Think positive.
Think positive.
Here we go. Boom. Reboot. Reload. 1 of 2. Oh, man. 1 of 2 channels active. That's great. Well, all you Facebook folks, I can see what you're saying loud and clear. But that's it. That's it. Is anyone going to... the most inexpensive breaks we do are tonight.
Let's see how those are going.
Heritage is literally, the PYT is probably the most inexpensive break you can get into on our website ever. Go grab a team.
Sold out. 19 left.
19 left in our last break, and you said Bowman sold out?
Yes, sir.
Wow, he called me sir. First good thing he's done all day. All right, Morton Anderson to 25. Morton Anderson. Hall of Famer, by the way, Morton Anderson. Look how thin he is here. Kickers are people, too.
He's a thinny.
That is true. Dak Prescott, here we go. Caleb parallel. Not numbered, but very nice. That Aqua Caleb Williams. Probably the best Caleb Williams picture we've seen on a card in a while. Usually he's strutting or he's,
right, dancing
or something like that. I like to see him running for his life there. All right, Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Red parallel to 149. Jalen Polk.
Second hit for Sam, leading the way.
Was that the Sam that was crying in the last break?
I believe so.
I believe it was. I too believe it was. Drake May, Haruki. Let's get it downtown, guys. Why not us? We're nice guys.
Dane's jealous. He can't be involved.
Yeah, I like to see what's going on in the chat. I like to keep an eye on things. I like to have a pulse of the room. I just feel like I feel isolated right now. I feel alone. I feel like the only one paying attention to what they're saying. You know what I mean?
Why would you suggest such a thing, Sky? He said, let's all jump over to Facebook.
Yeah.
And so Dan can see what we're saying. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
How absurd can you be?
Yeah.
Everybody's got different names on there, too. I've noticed.
They have their real names. Think about that. On Facebook, they're using their real names. On YouTube, well, maybe not Sky, but everyone else.
Elray goes by Captain Kangaroo.
That's right. I like Captain Kangaroo. Ricky Pearsall, the 199. Ricky rookie, rated rookie Ricky. Right behind it, Jaden Daniels, rated rookie base to go with your orange parallelogram.
Pearsall should be pretty good this next year. He's
I think so.
maybe sliding into the number 2. He might stay at the number 3. They drafted a rookie receiver.
Yeah, I like Pearsall. I think he's gonna have. He had a couple big games there at the end of the year. Drake May, nice team color match. Patriots to 49. Give that a boom. What number do we got? 41 to 49, New England.
Dane is a micromanager, James, in Facebook.
Micromanager. Is that how he's talking about you?
Talking about you.
What did I micromanage?
About having to see and keep an eye on everything.
I like to keep an eye on things, James. You know what I'm saying? I don't like things to get out of control. There's certain people that just it gets out of control with. Right there. Sorry, I scratched my face. Brendan's having rice. That is Jerry Rice decided, hey, I'm going to make another human. And out came Brendan. There he is. Chargers. Second hit for Justin.
Justin.
Think about that, Justin. I want you to think about that for a while.
Carly says, go for it, Sky. You go first. We'll meet you over there.
Wow. Spencer Rattler, Bomb Squad, and then Michael Penix, rated rookie. First one of these we've seen, but we did get the autograph, which was tasty. All right, no downtowns that time. I think we have clearly Donruss on the schedule already on our website. Go check. I think it's later this week. We still have very inexpensive. I don't want to use the word cheap, unless I'm talking about Carly. Very inexpensive baseball spots left tonight. Go grab one in Heritage. Who knows? Maybe we get a presidential cut auto, and I'll start crying. Hey, Chet came over, and Elray came over to Facebook. Hey, the whole group's over here. We don't need anybody else. There you go. We'll be right back. Energize.
Both people that are in Team Dane went over there.
Nice.
It's now divided as it should be. The cool people and Team Dane.
Who's on the other side?
The cool people.
Oh, I thought they were on the same side as Team Dane.
No.
All right, we'll be back. Okay, got about 4 minutes until this one starts, or 5 minutes. What's up, Glenn? What's going on, man? We still have 16 teams left in Heritage. Very inexpensive. Heritage break. Very inexpensive. I think I actually have our website up. Hold on. Let me click on our logo there and refresh it. What teams we have left. All right, here it is. If we get this, I will start crying, unless you sell it to me. The George Washington cut autograph. What teams do we have left? I've got the Diamondbacks, Braves, Orioles. Pretty inexpensive stuff, guys. Guardians, Royals. George Brett has autos in this. Mike Trout has autos. Angels, Marlins, Brewers, Twins, Mets. Man, these teams are usually gone, folks. A's, Padres, Mariners, Rangers, Blue Jays. Nationals, probably, I'm going to say maybe the best team in the break with Dylan Cruz and James Wood, the two best rookies. That is the most expensive team in the break. Probably shouldn't still be there, just saying. Don't know. Hopefully we're breaking that tonight, guys. We got 16 teams left. They are very inexpensive.
You get your chat back up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
It's back, baby. I'm back. It's good to be back, Carly. It's good to be back. It's good to be keeping an eye on everything. Good to bring order to chaos. It's good to brighten everyone's day just a little.
Can all you Team Dane people just stay in Facebook?
No. They're already back as well. We're all, as they say, we're all a little Team Dane, as they say. We'll be right back, guys. 2 minutes. Hey, I'm going to give Trevor a promo here. This has nothing to do with Dynasty Breaks. I'm going to preface it. Is that the right word? Preface. Trevor has one of his mystery boxes left that he's put together. It's comic books. If anyone's interested in that, where can they find you on Instagram?
Check out my Instagram channel, Trev the Shipping Guru, just like my YouTube channel. Sold 4 of them, have 1 left. Just check it out for the details.
Trev the Shipping Guru on Instagram. If you are a comic book person, if you like mystery boxes, all that stuff, go check it out. 20 seconds.
I guess I can put a link in the chat. I'll do that. Can I do that?
I don't care. This is a Trevor thing, not a Dynasty thing. Just remember, this is not anything you do on Dynasty Breaks. This is Trevor is putting together his comic mystery boxes. Has nothing to do with us. He can't sell them on our trading post because we don't allow mystery boxes. So I don't mind mentioning it on the air.
It's time.
It is time. I hope we fill up Heritage because it doesn't get much cheaper than that on or less expensive than Heritage for breaks. Go grab a spot. I have a link in chat. Let's do some Bowman. What do you think?
Yep.
Engage. Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is Bowman time. It's relaxing opening Bowman. I do it instead of going to the spa, instead of going to the beach, instead of reading a good book. I like to open Bowman with you fine folks. We're doing 4 boxes of jumbo, pick your team style. Before we start, I'm reminding you, every single Thursday night, a new auction starts on Fanatics Collect. We are consigners for Fanatics. We're taking in thousands of cards from all of you fine folks. Thanks for sending your stuff in. If you want to sell your cards, you don't want to do any work, turn them over to us. Let us do everything. You get paid. We can do that for you. We can also grade your cards for you. DynastyBreaksLLC@gmail.com. If you want to sell cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions, all you got to do is send me an email. I'll give you the details. This is a pick your team style break. Here are your teams that you chose on our website. We do have spots in Heritage Baseball, which is also a pick your team up next. Go grab one. Still got a few spots left for that. I'm not going to read these teams off. You already know what teams you have. So we'll just get started. All cards ship and all cards sort in this, even paper, and Trevor is ecstatic about that. Woo! Woohoo! All right. Giddy up, Buttercup. I'll tell you what. Charlie Condon has eluded us in Bowman. J.J. Weatherholt has not totally eluded us on autos. We've gotten one, but probably not as many as we should. So the big folks, the Made, we haven't got one of his autos yet. So we've been lacking on the big autographs. We have not gotten an anime SP yet. So we got some work to do here.
You want to do the question of the night or not?
Do you have one?
I thought you said you might have one.
I may have one.
I
might have one.
I'll hit it if you got one.
I lost it. I lost it. We're going to move the question of the night to Heritage.
It happens.
We're bumping it to Heritage. We're bumping the question of the night back.
Wow.
I had it. I lost it. It's because I lost my chat.
Oh. Messed you all up. Scrambled his brain.
Dang it. All right. Moving along. I'm losing it, Elray. I'm losing it. All right. We've got Chin Wee Lin. Chin Wee Lin, that is a Aqua Shimmer. Going to go to the Cardinals. Get after it. Pull them bad boys, says John. I don't know what John's talking about. Yeah, I just, I'm going to think of a question tonight. I'm going to think of it. It's a lot of pressure on me right now.
It is.
Dang it. A lot of pressure. All right, the Red Rookie Redemption Program is in full force. This is the Bowman version of the MVP buyback. You're looking for the Rookie of the Years in each league to get Fanatics credit. You can use it on the auction platform to bid on cards that Fanatics collect. You can use it anywhere you can use Fanatics points. How does it work? Well, you got to get a card with the Red Rookie logo. If you want to know how the program works, go to the website fanaticscollect.com/RedRC. RedRC. Dylan Cruz will top load that die cut. That'll tell you all about the redemption program. You got a question of the night?
Yeah.
All right, it better be a good one because you jumped up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, we've reached the point that you've been waiting for. It's time for Dynasty's Question of the Night.
Let me explain something to you. Trevor's going to ask a question. He's going to ask it loud and proud. He's going to make it strong. It's not going to be weak. We want you in the comments. Am I hurting you here? We want you in the comments to answer the question of the night. I will respond to you if you answer the question of the night in the comments of this very video. And if it's not a good question, I will spit this coffee all over the screen.
All right. What was your favorite experience meeting a celebrity or a famous person?
And just to be fair, you can exclude me if you've met me.
Like, for instance, me, I would probably say whenever the majority of the Dallas Cowboys came into the Dallas Cowboys shop at JCPenney.
Yeah, we used to have training camp here for the Dallas Cowboys in Wichita Falls, Texas.
So basically got to meet, like a small group of us got to meet almost the entire team.
Cody Bellinger to $1.99. Everyone's a Yankee eventually. Purple paper. Yeah, Trev and I used to work at the Dallas Cowboys shop together. We've got Jack Lines. Jack Lines. He likes to keep himself on the straight and narrow, that Jack Lines. He likes to wait his turn. He likes to to be linear in his life plans. He likes to make plans. He likes to do things the right way. Jack Lines for the Rays. It's going to be TJ.
Are we watching the OKC Minnesota games? No, we are not.
Question of the night is, what is your favorite story of meeting a celebrity or just a favorite celebrity or famous person you've met and why? James says William Shatner. Ooh.
If I was watching some basketball right now, it'd be some Indiana Fever.
Trevor is a WNBA fan. I like it. All right. Let Dane pick the question tomorrow night. Oh, Sam bringing the hammer down. Oh, man. Sam just telling it like it is. Lazaro Montez for the Mariners. Probably it's not a bad question tonight. Is it solid gold? It's not a bad one.
I thought that's pretty solid gold. Come on now.
It's not solid gold, but it's not bronze. It's like a silver. You took
Why
silver.
You always got to downplay it, man? It's gold, Jerry.
Why is silver bad? You're like the second. It's middle of the road. It's all right.
It's almost at the top.
What's wrong with middle of the road? There's some
It's
days
on the podium.
I would kill to be middle of the road.
It's on the podium.
I wish I was middle of the road.
We all wish you were middle of the road.
I know. Elroy says copper.
Copper.
Wow.
Copper. Not even bronze.
Wow.
Copper.
Elroy telling it like it is. Hey, Gary Gill Hill. Why don't we just get all the autographs for the Tampa Bay Rays? There's another one.
TJ.
Rays Hotbox. You met the band Rancid and have played blackjack with Carrie Hart / Pink.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
That's cool.
I like that.
Didn't meet the expectations that build it.
Didn't meet the expectation that the build-up I gave. Hey, I did build you up.
Yeah, he always tries to do that.
Let me tell you, if you say, I got a question of the night, I'm building you up. I'm going to give you every chance to just knock it out of the park.
Carly's even coming out of a pewter.
Pewter, is that?
Wow.
Is pewter better than gold?
No, pewter's like 50th.
50th, yeah. So the 50th guy gets something pewter. Hurston Waldrip, that is the red rookie.
I think pewter's right above like iron.
Pewter's right above the Kleenex they give the guy that's crying because he didn't win. Zaire Hope. I was really I had a yearning to get one of these. I had I was expecting to get one of these, but I wasn't sure. I had a positive outlook to get one of these. I was hoping to get one of these. There you go, Dodgers.
Double D.
Double D. That would be Dan D-I-A. Laura Bar.
David McDavid with that's pretty cool. Met Stephen King at a Blockbuster when I was stationed in Maine.
Wow.
That's awesome.
See, this is getting better all the time.
Stephen King's coming out with some movies. Like 2 or 3 of his books are getting made into movies this year and next year.
You met Trump at a golf tournament. He signed my Art of the Deal book, and then later, between holes 9 and 10, I asked him.
Wow.
I asked him. Would you ask him to marry you? What'd you do? You asked him what?
Very cool
It
stuff.
just says I asked him. All right, Christian Campbell. Christian Campbell. If I'm going to ask another man something, I'm going to tell you what it is. I got you. I'll tell you that much. Like the end of a lyric. So I asked him. Boston Red Sox, Campbell to $4.99. Charlie Condon paper. Oh, you asked him for a picture, and he was like, everybody, this is how you get a picture with me. Give me money. There you go. So you pulled out the money. Dean Cain. You met the old Superman. Dean Cain. I like me some Dean Cain.
Heck yeah.
Rhett Lauder.
Hung out with Bo Van Pelt, the pro golfer.
There you go.
He's from your hometown. Super nice guy. Awesome.
Doobie, doobie doo.
Dean Cain.
Ba, 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 ba.
Awesome.
La, 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 la.
My weirdest experience in Atlanta, they have like an underground mall.
Like a mall that nobody knows about, or it was literally underground?
You go underground, under some escalators under the city, and there's like a mall.
A lot of rats down there.
We were down there, and Louis Gossett Jr.
Wow.
was running with like a mob of like 20 women following him.
There you go.
He ran into a lingerie store and escaped out the back.
I have to do that a lot. It's the only time I ever go in a lingerie store, when I'm trying to escape from giant amounts of women chasing me. All right, moving along. Hey, holidays, open all year cards. Come on in and see the first pick in the baseball draft. Son of Matt Holliday, former Major League Baseball player and star of Stillwater High School. Go Pioneers. Always open. Okay. Always open. Man, what does George just get out?
George's having a party.
George just stands outside his front door and walks back and forth. That's all he does.
Maybe.
All night that we're getting an alert that there's someone outside George's front door. You got an 8x10 photo of Bill Cartwright of the Bulls. Go Bulls. I like it. He became a coach later, after the 93 season, I think.
Goo goo poo.
Goo goo poo? What is goo goo poo?
What is this?
What does that mean? What's Elroy talking about? Elroy's drinking again. Goo goo poo. Okay. Is anyone buying into Heritage? It's very inexpensive. Like, if you want to get into a break and you're like, I just don't want to spend a lot of money, but I want to get a lot of cards. This is it. Tonight. We still have spots left. Go grab a spot.
14.
Pick your teams. Pick your teams. Charlie Condon. Insert. You can even pick the team you want. And it's very not expensive. Shipping is free if you're in the United States.
Goo goo.
Goo goo poo. Yeah, I don't know. Your wife's brother plays with celebrity golf pros. Gave Phil Mickelson some of your homemade wine? There you go.
Nice.
There you go. David Festa having a fiesta for the Minnesota Twins on the red rookie. Stephen King sat in front of your best friend and his father for years at Fenway. There you go. That's scary.
He knew who you were. He was like, that's funny.
Yeah, I don't like to brag, but, you know. All right, moving along. Alex Mooney, we got to $2.99. That is Nate Nankel. That is going to go to the Oakland Athletics on the Sparkle Teeny Refractor.
I'm guessing he has season tickets. You probably just got to know him just from years of having season tickets next to him.
Jonathan Long, Carly's guy, for her favorite team, the Cubs, to 125. Jonathan Long.
Wow.
Very impressive young man.
Impressive.
I think we have an auto because the card's sticking to it. That is Arun. I'm going to say Aaron Escobar to 150. Boom for the Phillies. We actually got one of his autographs to 10. We have been pulling his auto left and right. Philadelphia Phillies, 134 of 150.
Double D. Strikes again.
Dan Diamond. DIA. Jesus.
Diamond is above
Made.
gold. You were hyping up my question like it was a diamond, and I came in with a copper.
What do you, when you say I got a question tonight, I'm hyping it up, and you're either gonna, you're a little birdie. You're taken out of the nest. You're either gonna go splat or you're gonna go.
You know what this means, right? Tomorrow, your question on that's got real big hype.
Well, I'll have a good one tomorrow.
You got to meet huge expectations.
CJ might prepare one in advance. Then I won't have one. I don't know.
So you all failed.
No. I mean, the co-host gets first dibs on the question usually. So,
You had one just right there on the tip of your mind, though.
Well, Trev,
you just fell right off.
I don't like to bail out my co-hosts all the time. You know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark just hit a 38-footer. Jeez.
Nice.
Skeens, and we got Kevin McGonigal. Give that a boom for the Tigers. I just love pulling a McGonigal.
Aaron at the bar.
I live to pull McGonagals. That is the 37th pick in the draft. That is a decent-sized card there, Aaron. Congrats.
You also live to pull Aaron autographs.
Hank Aaron?
No, Aaron at the bar.
I've pulled Hank Aaron. Oh, I do pull Aaron at the bar. A lot of autographs. That's true.
Dane met his idol, the lady who started. Okay.
Hey,
Okay,
it's a
Carly.
die cut. It's a die cut. We'll send this one to Carly. Matches her personality. All right, moving along.
I was a chauffeur in Boston for years. I drove tons of celebrities. Nice, Scott.
I'm impressed you know how to spell chauffeur.
I'm surprised you know how to drive.
I couldn't have spelled chauffeur. If you said spell chauffeur or you're a goner, I would have been a goner.
Well, he was a chauffeur, so you would probably know how to spell it if that was your job.
Does a chauffeur have to spell their job? I don't think.
Do you know how to spell breaker?
No.
You can tell Data in there how to spell it?
Data did not spell breaks right. He wrote Dynasty Brakes, like it's a brake job. And I thought androids, Brent Spiner, he's a nice guy. I like him. I like me some Brent Spiner. But he didn't spell breaks right. I thought, androids should not, he must have had a malfunction in his neural net. Shea Whitcomb for the Astros. Androids should not misspell anything. Andrew Morris, going to go to the Twins, Minnesota.
Mark, H-O-E.
Minnesota Mark, we like to call him, Andrew Morris. That is 114th pick in the draft, first Bowman. Carson Binge.
I don't know how to drive, so I was not a good driver.
Oh, that's scary.
I spent the whole summer with the Stanley Cup. What?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Yeah.
Why did you spend it with the Stanley Cup? They said, hey, Scott, hold on to this for us.
Aren't they like super protective on who gets to touch the cup and all that?
That's interesting. Max Clark wearing his oven mitt with a lightning bolt on it. Zzz. There you go, Tigers to 199. Beautiful.
Those things are weird.
Purple refractor. There, I don't like the sliding mitt. I gotta admit.
Your boyfriend wears one.
Admit. Get it? Admit. Sliding mitt. Get it?
I gotta get it.
Woo! On fire. Look at this. What is happening here? Hopefully these weren't super fractors that are falling out. Oh, that fell on the ground. Yeah.
Wow.
You worked for the Bruins for a summer?
Wow.
Yeah, they asked me to guard the Lombardi, but I said no. I got things to do. Aaron Escobar. I got breaks to do. I don't have time for that.
I like the Stanley Cup. I think it's the most revered of all the trophies.
Carly, wasn't that your mom? I think I did meet her. All right, Randy Arozarena to $4.99, light blue paper. It's going to go to the Mariners. Cade Horton, here's a who.
Wouldn't her name be Debbie, Carly? Like the lady you started that?
Motion detected at the
Isn't
front
it
door.
Debbie?
I think it's just a nickname. I forget. That may be Carly's mom's name. I can't remember. I think it's just Mrs. Pat. Can't remember her maiden name. Can't remember Carly's maiden name.
Your mom's name is Debbie.
Is it really?
That's
There you go.
hilarious.
Told you. I did meet her. She's popular in Dallas. All right, moving along. You've talked to Ted Williams and Mike Ditka. I've met Mike Ditka before as a kid.
Ted Williams, wow, that's cool.
I went to this Panini party, which we usually go. We don't go every year to the Panini party, but we went 2 or 3 years in a row. The best year was when they had it in this warehouse, and just all the athletes just kind of hung out. They just kind of mingled around with everybody and talked, and we got autographs and all that stuff. Hillary and I went. We got to sit with Coach Ditka. He was already having problems. You could tell. I don't know. He just couldn't talk right. So I think now he's having serious health problems. He was a super nice guy, but you could tell he was struggling to talk or say hi or anything like that. Seemed like a really nice dude. Not as scary as maybe he was as a coach. He's pretty intimidating.
Harley didn't answer. Elray didn't answer. I'm very disappointed.
Yeah.
Very disappointed.
They only answer gold medal questions. Matt Wilkinson. This is a large dude. Just telling you, to 199. That is a purple wave? Magenta wave, perhaps? I don't know what color that is. I can't tell. Is anyone going to buy into Heritage? Are we going to break Heritage Baseball up next? The most inexpensive break we have relative to any other PYT. 13 spots left, guys. Luis Angel Acuna, you might want to hold on to this. Mets, the Red Rookie Redemption Program. Weatherholt. I'm going to top load the Condon Chrome. Might as well. I'm a nice guy. I know you met Prince Fielder. That's not really a that big of a celebrity, Carly. But didn't you meet any other celebrities? Robin Yount? Got a restraining order against you. I know there's some stories. All right, we got Zach Wheeler dealer, and then we're going to have an autograph for the Blue Jays behind it. Zach Wheeler, Phillies blue paper to 150, and the Blue Jays are going to be TJ again. TJ getting some autos in this break. That is McAdoo. Don't call me Bob. It's Charles McAdoo.
Yeah, you haven't met any athletes, Carly? I don't think signed from athletes in person. Elray's like, I am the celebrity. People meet me.
That is true. It would be intimidating meeting Elray. The famous Elray. Famed. All right, we've got Corey Lewis, Travis Bazana, first pick in the baseball draft not that long ago. Oh, it's yellow paper. It's Josh Noth. He is from up north, and his last name is Noth, and that is to 75 for the Brew Crew. Met Prince Fielder at a bar after a Rise Against concert. Met Robin Yount a few times, Jabari Parker, a few former Packers.
Nice.
See, you get around, Carly.
Okay.
What? Malcolm Moore, right in the middle of the middle of the other cards there. Malcolm right in the middle. 73 of 75 Rangers. We're gonna get a boom for that one when Trevor gets back.
Malcolm in the middle.
He is in the middle. Texas and Troy. 30th pick in the draft. That is probably the most massive Rangers card we've pulled in all of Bowman so far this year. La la loo.
Elray's like, I'm not answering.
That's true. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't respond either.
What about you?
I don't know. I've met a lot of athletes. That's probably I met just basically most of them after doing this job. Just at
what's your favorite?
Various events.
Like mine was my favorite, not because it was the Cowboys, just because it was such a intimate setting, and it wasn't
intimate.
It wasn't like a bunch of fans and
like holding hands and stuff.
Like talk to them all in person.
Yeah, I met Michael Irvin and talked to him for a little bit back in the day. That would be my favorite. Nick York. I met him again at the Dallas Card Show not that long ago. Nick York, Peppermint Patty. And we have a Cobb Hightower. It's going to go to the Padres. This is a numbered auto. We'll give that a boom.
Elray
with the Cobb.
Corn Cobb.
88th overall pick, Elray. That's not bad. I don't know. I was pretty starstruck when I was a kid. I sat on a roller coaster, and the car in front of me, Jose Canseco, was sitting there and talked to me a little bit. I was pretty starstruck then.
He's like, "Hey, kid." You're like,
yeah. I mean, I was a huge fan. It was crazy, and so that was fun. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
You probably said Bob Eubanks was at a work Christmas party once. What?
Who?
Bob Eubanks.
Who's that?
Isn't he a coach or a broadcaster?
Bob Eubanks? I think that's like just some guy. Pro set rookie Emmitt Smith autographed. Oh, you talked to Emmett. I met Emmett and Irvin. I got a cool picture of the three of us. Emmett wasn't very talkative though.
Oh, he could. Yeah, he has a great autograph.
Yeah, I like Emmett's auto.
Ate dinner at the same restaurant as Gene Hackman.
Oh, that's cool.
Several years ago.
That's cool.
Here in Indiana, we were filming the movie. They were filming the movie Hoosiers. Wow. Yeah, that's several years ago, I would say.
That same party that Mike Ditka was at, Randall Cunningham was there. He was the nicest dude.
Game show host. Newlywed game host. Okay.
Newlywed.
Okay. I recognized the name.
I'd have to see him. Randall Cunningham was the nicest athlete I've ever met. As far as like, hey, so tell me about breaking. What do you guys do? Now, how many nights a week are you on? I mean, he just wanted to know everything. Like, everyone else was like, oh, hey, what's up? And Randall, like, he's a businessman. You can tell he's got his own businesses and stuff. But he really wanted to know how all this worked. So he's a pretty nice guy. Like him. Doobie, doobie, doo.
See, that was a good question, huh?
It was silver. Wasn't gold. I can't give you a gold medal. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I got to be realistic.
You can never give me it's always your excuse.
You know, it's like when you say LeBron, is he the GOAT? I can't give it to you. Sorry.
GOAT? He's not even in the top 10.
Well, that's what I mean. I can't give it to him. Sorry. It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan through and through.
Not even in the top 10?
Your question was not the Michael Jordan of questions. That's all I'm going to tell you. It was a question. There is no question that it was a question. Beyond that, I can't tell you. I don't know who that is, Teddy, and I don't think I want to know. I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah, Teddy.
I'm not sure I want to know that, Teddy. Not sure I want to know. I'll just keep saying that. Last box. Let's get a Condon auto, man. I got to tell you, I'm going to call him out. El Rey, you have had the Rockies a lot. And we have not gotten you a Condon auto. We have got you a gold refractor, I think.
What he's saying, El Rey, is
if there's
try to do better.
If there's anyone that deserves an autograph, it's El Rey getting a Charlie Condon auto.
You hear that, guys? He's got a favorite.
He's probably had the Rockies 5 times. Is this 5 times, El Rey? What is that, 2.5 cases?
I was unfamiliar.
How many spots left in our next break, by the way?
11.
11
Chipping
teams.
away.
11 teams left, guys. There's the website, dynastybreaks.com. Heritage Baseball up next. Let's get a presidential cut auto, please. Please and thank you. Ooh, Orelvis Martinez, red rookie logo. Have not seen this card very much.
4.
Oh, you've had him 4 times, El Rey? Okay, so 2 cases worth.
Seen the original Globetrotters play Meadowlark Lemon Days.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's cool.
John was 52 years old when he saw him back then.
I won tickets on the radio. I was working at the card shop in Stillwater. They said 9th caller gets tickets to a preseason exhibition game in Oklahoma City. We didn't have a team back then. But the Pistons, it was either Spurs. I won tickets to 2 games. I can't remember if it was Spurs, Knicks, and then there was a Pistons game. But the Pistons game I don't remember, but it may have been in Phoenix when I was visiting my sister. I'm getting the 2 mixed up. I saw Grant Hill's first ever game as a Piston, and I got to go down by the court and watch. They let me go down there. I saw Charles Barkley dunk. I saw Cedric Ceballos dunk. That was crazy.
That's awesome.
I can't remember. I'm getting the games mixed up. I also won Knicks Spurs tickets, which there wasn't anything super memorable about that game, but Peyton Ellis to 250. But I did get to watch an NBA game right under the goal, almost. That was fun. I would need to look up Grant Hill. I don't feel like Grant Hill did much in that game. All right, Gregory Barrios for the Rays, Tampa Bay.
Third hit for TJ.
T-Bay?
TJ.
See, that had to be in Phoenix. That wasn't the one I won on the radio. No, I just saw that because I was in Phoenix. I think it was the Suns and Pistons. Like a preseason game. I remember calling Mom, hey, I just won tickets to the game in OKC tonight. She's like, well, that's nice. Good luck getting there. I was like, I want to go. So I can't remember who drove us, but somebody drove us. My friend and I. We made it. Mom's like, good luck. Dylan Cruz, die cut.
Wow.
Autograph, Aaron Escobar. Hey, winning tickets on the radio when you're
yeah.
young, that's a big deal. Aaron Escobar. That is to $4.99. Especially, we didn't have a team. Oh,
Double D.
Double D again, another hit. Nowadays, it's no big deal because they got the OKC Thunder. Back then, it was like, oh man, an NBA game.
Greg Jennings, Nick Collins, nice.
I think I saw that picture, Carly. Didn't you put that in the trading post?
A young Carly.
And I made fun of it. That was back when she was in her 40s.
Okay, I knew that was coming.
You didn't know anything.
Exactly.
Sean Keys lives in the Florida Keys, maybe. Toronto Blue Jays on the purple Ray Wave.
About to open it up.
125. Yeah, Carly was in her 40s.
Motion detected at the front.
Hey, there's George skipping back and forth in front of his front door again. Red Arug. Ooh, we got a blue X-Fractor up next. Jace Young on the red logo rookie card. And then autograph, Jonah Tong. Gonna go to the Mets. I don't know if I've even seen his autograph yet. New York.
Lee. Is this Lee's?
I think Lee's done a break before.
Yeah, I think he has actually.
36 of 150.
Congrats, Lee.
209th pick in the draft. Owen Wild. I think I remember that, Carly. You standing next to them. Yeah. They look so young.
11 spots left in Heritage up next.
They. Football players. Oh, so young. All right, the next break is at 8:35. Is that the scheduled time?
It is.
We got time to fill it up, folks. It's just if you guys want to do the break or not. It's very inexpensive. Judge's Chamber of Cards. How about his season, by the way? Good night.
Good night.
Guy's just taking over. He's just taking over things.
Another MVP. In the works.
It's probably happening. Otani maybe too.
Yeah,
Jeez.
Otani's killing it too.
Just buy Judge and Otani cards. You're probably okay. Jackson Jobby.
I was surprised. I saw somebody's stats compared to Mike Trout's, and I was like, man, that person is highly underrated.
Who?
I'm gonna see if I can find it.
Who's underrated? Oh, is this red? Guys, red paper. It's boom time. If we can get Trevor in the game here, it's boom time. Red paper. No, it's not. I thought it was a red paper card. Even better, it's a All-America game Carter Johnson. I don't know how you guys feel about the red Johnson auto, but it's very nice.
Is that for Washington?
No. Let's it's national team.
Okay.
We're gonna look him up. This may be random to all, guys. This may be random to all. Carter Johnson. Probably not. Oh, he is a Marlin, I believe. That's him. Carter Johnson is a Miami Marlin. So let's get a boom again for the Marlins. We'll label this one, Trev. We're going to label this Miami.
TJ,
that is pretty cool, man. Number to 199. First one of those we've seen. Not a fan of the Red Johnson, Sam. Well, you know, Carly is. That's what's important. You almost ran into Flava Flav coming off an elevator in Vegas a few years ago. He would have got angry. All right, we got Alejandro Rosario to 125. Aqua Shimmer. Hey, there's TJ. What's up, man? Congrats. It's kind of a cool card. That kid is in the minor leagues right now. All right. We are going to step away. We are going to give Heritage about 25 minutes to fill because it doesn't start until 8:35. There's 11 spots left. Go grab a spot. DynastyBreaks.com. This is a pick your team break. So you go on our website, choose the team you want. We'll be right back. And please give us a thumbs up. We need it. Help out the channel. Energize. What do we got left there, Skippy? 10 left. We're almost to single digits. We'll be right back. What a guy that JD is. We've got 9 minutes until this is scheduled to start anyway, so we're actually ahead of schedule. I blame Carly for it not being full yet, but even if it was filled, we couldn't start yet. Starts at 8:35. One of our least expensive breaks. I love having Heritage in stock because it gives me some very low cost PYTs, which is fun to get into. A lot of cards, not a lot of money. I miss when Dane couldn't see our chat. How's Debbie doing, Carla? Isn't that your mother? Tell her Dane says hey. I'm going to go wash my hands of this conversation. I'm literally going to go wash my hands. We'll be back in just a few with some Heritage, hopefully. Go grab a team. Don't be scared. I would like to officially.
Uh-oh.
My first act is coming back. I would like to officially acknowledge Lyle's existence of this world. Boy, I was thinking to myself, that Lyle sure does exist. Crinkles.
Gotta eat my last brownie.
Like a 2-year-old. Sippy cup. All right, 6 left.
Hey, sometimes you spill.
Let me tell you what teams we have left. Nationals are gone. Rangers, Mariners still there. Padres, Minnesota Twins, Miami Marlins at $22.99, and then the Atlanta Braves. I feel like the Braves probably shouldn't be there. 6 teams remaining. I will put a link. Now remember, when you go to this link, you have to pick your team in the drop-down menu. I sure am glad you exist, Lyle. I don't know if I've told anyone that. I usually try to keep that to myself, but I sure am glad you exist, Lyle.
He says that about Carly every morning.
Hey, Duar. Is it Duar? Is it like the perfume cologne commercials where they're like, Duar, maravilloso? Like Johnny Depp's out in the desert playing guitar with a wolf, and he's like, Duar, jab jab.
You mean Dior?
Dior, Fatima. But then they say this other word after it. Duar.
You hound me for saying stuff wrong.
Jab jab.
It's Dior.
Or Natalie Portman will be like, jab jab. They just say this like foreign thing. It's like, Duar. What's up, Walter? Hey, how did you hear about us, Dior? And we're glad you're here. What's up, Walter? Dior.
Why do you just keep on saying
I want them to hire me. I can do the voice. I want to do the voice.
What up, Walter?
I just said that.
I can't say hi to him?
No, but I just said that.
I know you said that.
Get your own line.
What's your problem,
How about
man?
greetings, Walter? Do your own thing.
I will slap you.
Greetings, Walter.
I will
Greetings.
slap you. It's me, Kent. I was here a while back. What's up, Kent?
Are you Clark Kent? 5 spots left.
Yeah, because then he'd go by his last name.
Kent. That's what he goes by at the Daily Planet.
Not by Kent.
They don't call him Clark. Perry yells at him and goes, Kent, get in here.
Let me slap you.
Now, you know I'm right. Teach this guy stuff.
You don't know anything.
Thor.
And they call him Smallville.
Perry
Clark.
calls him Kent and yells at him.
Calls him Smallville.
Yeah, not Perry.
Perry does. Yeah, he does.
Perry yells at him. Kind of like I do to you.
I know. See? You see, guys? It's on the record.
See?
He yells at me all the time.
I'm not doing well,
It's
Walter.
abuse.
I can't find any good help, Walter. How about you? Is it hard to find good help at the mechanic shop? Trevor said he'd like to come change a transmission or... No, you don't do that probably. He'd like to come, put in some new spark plugs or things like that. Sounding like my parents.
Wow.
We're not your parents, Dwar. Because we wouldn't have named you Dwar. We're not your dada. Good God, people. Buy the spots so Dane stops the Dwar thing. Hey! Good night.
That's hilarious.
Cough it up. Notice George coughs things up during the show.
Wow. Okay. Let's talk about it.
You look defeated. It's very... Walter hit it on the head. It's very hard to find good help. Yeah. You have a blue tool, Lyle. Congratulations. Hey, it's a big moment in your life, man.
Hey, who's this Lyle guy?
I don't know.
What's up, Lyle?
Some guy that stumbled into chat.
It's past 8 o'clock, so Lyle can speak. Everything Lyle says is Dynasty After Dark, no matter what time it is.
Lyle doesn't have a filter. His filter's broke. Doesn't have tact.
No couth.
T-A-C-T. Lack of tact. Awareness. General awareness
growing up.
Of your surroundings?
People used to say that about my brother.
What?
He has no tact.
Your brother has no tact.
No couth.
No couth. He's couthless.
He's couthless.
Not toothless. He's couthless. Your brother
Just
says...
tell you whatever's on his mind.
Your brother has something go to his brain and he immediately speaks it. That is a true story. Guys,
True story.
we have 4 very inexpensive teams left, guys.
I call that the Quattro.
Sure. Rangers, Padres, Twins, and Braves. Not bad teams, actually. Not bad at all.
Salty Sam followed me on Instagram. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
I'm sorry, Salty. Where's our Braves fans at? Braves aren't sold yet. So we're just hanging out, waiting for this to finish up. I did random teams last time. It filled up really quickly. I think the price was like $37 or something like that. I may do it like that next time.
Charlie Jones was here. He'd buy the Braves.
Charlie would, except then he would sell his Braves cards. He's like, I don't sell my Braves cards, but then he sells his Braves cards after saying he doesn't sell his Braves cards.
But then he showed all the ones he's keeping.
Yeah.
He still has a lot.
Yeah.
What about you selling your Jordans? Is that the same thing?
I sell Jordans if I have a double. If I have a PSA 10, it's out of here.
It's out of here.
Because I can sell a 10 and buy like 7 or 8 9s for the same price. So I could sell a 10, buy a 9, I'm fine with that. And then I got a bunch of money in my pocket to buy more Jordans. Or I sell a Jordan if I don't like the condition. And I oust it, and I wait for a better condition one to come along. So, yeah. But I do sell Jordans, that's true.
Carly coming in like Urkel. What did I do?
1 spot remains, and how dare you folks leave our Texas Rangers wide open there. How dare you?
You didn't do anything, Carly. You're perfect in every way.
Yeah, you definitely didn't do anything. No shock there. Salty getting baseball. Look at you, Salty. Salty, I hope we pull the George Washington auto. I hope you get it, and I hope I buy it from you. That's what I hope.
JD coming in with the knowledge. Check your Heritage Commons for them short prints.
That's right. 2 SPs. I tell you guys that. We can't catch every SP on the break, so make sure you check through them. Oh, you're talking about shoes, Jordan shoes. I'm not talking about shoes. I'm talking about cards. But, yeah, shoes. I wish I would have kept all my Jordan shoes. I used to have the Concord 11s and all that stuff.
You wear them?
I wore them to play basketball in. Yeah.
Ew.
I played basketball in my original Concord 11s, which was a bad idea. Should have bought 2 pair. Walter has an interesting card at auction right now. Actually, it's insane. Alex Ovechkin, Young Guns, SGC 100, pristine. That's back when SGC used to grade on a 100-point scale.
Sold out.
A 98 would be an SGC 10. A 100 would be an SGC 10 with a gold label. So he has a very big card up for auction. Walter, did I say Elray or Walter?
I think you said Walter.
I think I said Walter. Elray has a big card coming too. Walter, I think they're gonna promote your card on the Fanatics Collect Instagram. I've tried to talk them into it, so I'm hoping they do that in the next couple days. So should be seeing that kind of as a featured.
Is he grading that 1 of 1? That old 1 of 1?
Oh, the Maris?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off to grading. Yeah.
Nice.
Walter got some good stuff. All right, let me get this. All right, I'm going to put your teams on the screen for just a minute before we get started. In case someone forgot what team they bought way back in the day. Maybe you bought your team like 10 years ago or something. I don't think it was listed 10 years ago, but you know.
It's a long time to wait.
Maybe you forgot.
It's longer than your redemption wait.
That is.
Like, oh, this is finally breaking.
You know how, well, we were actually, I'll do a 3-minute timer, guys. We were going to, when we first opened, we had to make a decision, break on a schedule, which was terrifying, because then you just worry, am I just going to be sitting here when it's time to break? Or break when a break fills up. Whenever it fills up, you do it. So a lot of breakers do that, and I don't blame them. I have a friend that bought into a break 2 years ago, and it's not full yet.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, and he's still waiting on it to fill. It still has eight or 9 spots left. It's bought in 2 years ago. Not kidding. It's very strange.
That's weird. Thankfully, we don't do that.
No. That is a true story. That is happening out in the world. I'm not saying that's a good or a bad thing. I'm just saying it's happening. Okay, that is a nice Ovechkin. Has not sold in an SGC 100 or an SG. The modern label would be a 10 gold label. Has not sold since 2018, I don't think. It's been a while. I think we should go ahead and start. What do you think? Let's go ahead and start. They're tired of waiting. They know what teams they have.
Let's do it.
All right. All the breaks from tonight, except for this one, obviously, are posted on our YouTube channel. You don't have to be here live if you buy into a break. Watch it later. When I get into breaks, I'm breaking. I don't have time to watch breaks when I get into them with other people. I watch them when I get home. I watch them over the weekend, whenever. So you can do that. You can watch on demand. Here we go. You ready?
Yep.
Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button. We're doing some Heritage Baseball, very inexpensive. Pick your team break. This is Pick Your Team break number 5. Email me if you'd like to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are now consigners for Fanatics. We can sell all your stuff. You don't have to do any work. You will get paid 100% or more of the winning bid price for any card selling over $50. There's my email address. Dane, send me the auction info. That's all you got to ask. And then we can talk about your collection and make you guys some money. All right, there are the teams. This is a Pick Your Team break. You guys and gals chose the teams you wanted on our website. So there they are. I will not read these off because I think you already know what team you have. So, yeah. Yeah, there was somebody that was waiting 2 years. Or is still waiting 2 years.
But the presidential ones in this?
They do. Well, they're probably impossible to get.
Let's get one of them.
They have celebrities, presidents in the cut auto checklist this year. God, these packs do not come out. Stand by.
A little slippery.
They are slippery. They are very red. They're very hard to handle.
Yeah, 2 years.
Don't try this at home.
Pretty outrageous.
Yeah, it's I think it's a 2020 select break or something. I don't remember. It's a really old product. Don't know why it hasn't filled yet. But yeah, it's weird. It's a little strange. It's a little strange. I like breaking on a schedule. It's a way to do it. It's harder to do that when you start out, but it's a way to do it. Are you having your little pizza taco?
Yep.
Now don't throw the gift card away when you got $3 left.
I have it worked out to where I can get 2 more of those and only have like 10 cents left.
You can use it in the store. Even when you got 10 cents, you can hand it to them at the drive-thru window and say, hey, take that off my tab. I've been told.
They'll be like,
no. This man throws away gift cards when he's got like 20 bucks left on.
No. It's usually like $3.
You got a $50 card, you buy one pizza, and you throw the card away. Just toss it out the window.
$50 pizza.
Yeah, $50. Probably nothing left on that card. Throw it away.
Pizza taco sandwich.
Pizza taco. Yeah, it's really weird. It's they make a pizza, they fold it, they call it something else. Like, hey, I got an idea. Let's trick them. Let's just make a pizza. Let's just fold it up and call it something else.
It's a melt. Pizza melt.
It's a pizza folded.
It's a pizza folded. It's cooked a little different. It's got a nice
cooked different
dusting of herbs and spices on it.
How's it cooked different? What are they boiling it?
It tastes different than pizza. It's more like a calzone, exactly. More like a calzone.
I think they're boiling it in some sort of pot of water.
It's not a calzone, but it's more similar to a calzone.
That's a calzone.
It's a calzone.
That's the big calzone.
But Carly calls it a pizza taco sandwich, so that's kind of what we refer to it as.
I don't refer to anything the same as Carly.
Okay.
All right, we're looking for a autograph or a patch in each box. We hope to get a bunch of autos because they are very sought after. All right, these cards, multiplayer cards, go to the team on the left unless they're serial numbered, then we'll randomize for it. So this will go to the Yankees.
No, it's not deep fried.
Ooh. Oh, this is going to be random. Dodgers, Padres, Braves, numbered to 76. That is Arias, Ohtani, and Ozuna. We will randomize for this at the end of the break.
What's the Braves you said?
Braves, Padres, Dodgers.
All three different, yeah.
All three different people, so we will randomize. Blue parallels not numbered?
Normally, if somebody has majority.
Correct.
So if somebody had two of those teams,
then there would be no random.
It's exactly what I call it. See, Carly coined the term. It's glorious. Dane just doesn't know.
Nothing Carly has done is glorious. Nothing. All right, Parker Meadows. Parker Meadows. Going through the base cards pretty quick. I do want to show you guys on the screen. I'll pull this up after box one. I do want to show you the SP list that you need to be looking for. So a lot of the short prints or the variations, they will note it under the number. So guys, check through your cards when you get them. There's a James Wood rookie. Check through your cards to see if you have any short prints or variations. Rhett Lauder rookie. Top load that one. Tris Speaker, Hall of Famer. Sparkle blues are not numbered. You do want to check through your base cards because we can't focus on try to catch every SP would make this just a brutally long break. Mookie Betts, we try to catch all the ones that we can.
Ooh, deep fried Oreo. Man, I've had a lot of deep fried. Deep fried Twinkies are amazing.
Ugh.
Deep fried corn dogs.
Ugh.
Fried Oreos, of course. Had those.
Fried ketchup.
Sometimes I go over to the fair
Library.
The fair that they put over here in the
You
park.
go to the carnival.
You
go to the roll-up carnival.
It's a fair, but
it's a total affair of the heart. Oh, that's an eclipse.
just to get some food.
Sorry.
Just to get that food.
You go to the carnival to eat.
Sometimes.
That's worse than going to the hospital.
No, it's not. Carnival food beats hospital food 10-1. Come on.
10-1.
Come on.
Well,
let's see the chat here. What would you think is better food, carnival food or hospital food?
What's better, carnival food or Carly food?
Why are you trying to turn this around on Carly? I'm attacking you.
This James Wood does not want to be sleeved. There he does. Let's go to the Nationals. Trevor eats at the carnival. Let it be known. It's on video for all time. Oh, we got a clubhouse collection. Got a nice piece of wood here. That is Carlos Correa. It's going to be a hit for the Twins. Minnesota. And Brandon, who had a little lamb. So what do you eat at the carnival? Huh?
1 or 2.
Lamb?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be lambs.
Twins?
Twins. lambs. Get it too, huh? Carnival food. Yes.
What exactly? See?
So do any of you folks on your day job, do you ever go, okay, I'm going to lunch, and then do you go to the carnival? Who's serving it to you? Is it a bearded lady, sir? I mean, what is...
No.
Who's serving it? Is it the tall guy?
Jeez.
World's tallest man? Serving it?
It says Alpo.
Alpo!
Dang.
Yay. John Adams. Okay, I'm going to tell Trevor's story here. These will be randomized during sorting. They are base inserts. They will be randomized during sorting. Now, if we get a hit that's not baseball related, we will randomize for that on the air.
An elephant ear? Yeah.
What's an elephant ear?
I don't know. I've heard about though.
An elephant ear. That's something you eat?
It's not an actual elephant ear. Was that a
John Hancock.
Is that like one of the donut, like a fritter? Is that what you're talking about? Dior?
Dua. Monola. That's how you say Dior. If you didn't know that. It's like the cologne. Just wanted to tell you that. All right, guys, let me show you the short prints real quick before we open the next box. All right, we're heading over here to my trusted spreadsheet.
It's like a funnel cake, yeah.
All right, guys, cartoon variations you're looking for. Those will be easy to spot. Flipped bat variations, only 10 cards in that set. Not as easy to spot. Image variations are tough to spot. Nickname variations. And every card in the set has a chrome card, which I love. Those are easy to spot, obviously. Check through your base cards when you get them. All cards ship in this one. What do you think? Let's just do the random.
Do it.
Let's get it done. Padres, Dodgers, Braves. Let me get this card out of the way so we can move on. Dodgers, Padres, Braves, LA Dodgers, San Diego Padres, Atlanta. I'll put some dashes here. 6 times or 7 times is what we do on Tuesdays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Team on top gets it. Padres. That is not a hit, guys, but it is going to the Padres.
Deep fried dough made with sugar and cinnamon. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Deep fried dough.
Dough. They got carnival food is awesome. Fair food.
It's not awesome for you.
No, it's not healthy for you, but it's good.
You know what I would
tastes
do?
Amazing.
You know what I would do if I went over there?
What would you do? You jump in the cage, wrestle with the gorilla?
Yes, I would. After I was done with that, if I ordered food at the carnival, I would say, "Do you have any broccoli? Do you have any? Can I order a salad?" And I would just see what they say.
They'd be like, "Get out of here! What are you doing here,
If they had a salad,
weirdo?"
and I didn't have to eat it outside because it's kind of hot outside. I don't want to eat it out there. I also find it interesting. Carnival food is very greasy, rough, kind of make your stomach hurt. And then you're eating that food and then you're getting on a ride that slings you around. It's prime throw up. It's like, that's not what you want to eat before you get on a ride. You want to eat like soup. You want to eat,
Dane wants to eat his salad.
Milk of magnesia.
And jump in his ball pit.
Yeah, like the the McDonald's.
Be like a little kid.
You know what's
my stomach? I don't want to upset my stomach.
You know what's a bad job is cleaning the little plastic balls at the McDonald's playpen. Like, who has to take all those out and wash them? That's a bad job.
They don't have those anymore.
Yeah, they do.
No, they pretty much got rid of all of them.
Imagine if you had to take those out and clean them. Imagine what you find in those amongst the plastic balls. You know? Probably bad stuff. You never know what's floating around in there. All right, moving along. Yeah, I wish they had salads and broccoli at the carnival. They have onions. I'll have an onion on a stick. Onion on a stick. Always popular.
Caramel apple? That's a good thing to get at some carnivals.
They get stuck in my teeth.
You're such a woman. Jeez.
I went on a date to a carnival here once. She's like, let's go over to that carnival. I hate those carnivals. They're in the parking lot of the mall. She's like, let's go. And I'm not eating a caramel apple and getting it stuck in my teeth on a date. I got kind of...
Of course you're not.
I got kind of sick on one of the rides too, and I thought I was going to throw up on the date, like on her. Just saying.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't like the carnival. This was way back in the day. All right, here we go. Jacob Young.
Back before Dane lost all his cool points.
Yeah, I'm never going on a date to a carnival again, that's for sure. All right, we've got, hey, Sacagawea. We'll randomize for that. Ellie De La Cruz, Otani, and Turang.
All right.
That goes to the team on top, Trev, correct? Team on top?
Yes.
Trev said it goes to the team on top. I believe him. All right, MJ Melendez for the Royals. Let's get a great red ink auto. That's what everybody wants. You all want, don't lie, you all want the real one red ink autos. That is what everybody wants. Grandal.
That's money.
Grandal.
All right, Sam. All right.
Dave would be good at that job, Sam.
I knew you were going to say that.
Dave would be really good at that job.
You were gonna
That
say
would have been good during the perfect Dave job question of the night. All right. You called it, eh? Got Babe Ruth over here next to me calling his shots. Mike Schmidt, cool looking card there. All right, we're going relics. I want to go more autos. I want less relics, more autos. Carly's ex-boyfriend, Christian Yelich, on the game-used jersey. I do like that the jerseys are generally game-used in Heritage.
Got Liegenfelter.
Mike L-I-G. Carly, you ever gone on a date to a carnival? Has anyone ever gone on a date at a carnival?
Dane is a wuss.
All right, this is going to be a random. I'm going to steal a top loader from you. This is going to be Craig Biggio and Kevin Biggio. That'll be Astros and Royals. Unless they're owned by the same person.
No.
We will randomize for this right after the box. That's to 150. Or that's the last one stamped, too. 150 of 150.
I was like seeing father-son.
Father-son.
I'm really curious. It's going to be cool to see, like, the holidays if they have a triple auto.
Oh, man. Can you imagine we pull that? I would talk about it for a while.
Never hear the end of it.
Holidays. I think the truth is we're all Stillwater pioneers at heart.
Carly says, no, we're normal. We go to dive bars.
I don't even know what that is. What makes a dive bar different than a bar?
It's run down.
Does it have a swimming pool?
It's just...
What's a dive bar?
Not popular. You're not going to have like a huge crowd there.
Tell me in the comments, because I don't believe my co-host. Yamamoto. Hey, there you go. Brandon Marsh needs to shave.
Dane's never been to a bar before.
I walked into a bar one time. Knocked me out. Knocked me unconscious. Aaron Judge. The only time I wish I was Dave, I would have went right under it.
I almost hit
Look
the
at
jump
this
button, but then I thought better.
Hey, let's get a boom. These foil cards look amazing, by the way. I'm going to call it like I see it. These look amazing, Aaron Judge.
Like a hole in the wall. Yeah, there you go.
Well,
just a rundown, not kept up, not like where the nightlife is, just a hole in the wall.
That seems like very opinion oriented. There's got to be, where's the line? Like, when are you a dive bar and not? There's got to be an exact line.
Well, to you, every bar's a dive bar, probably.
Not really. Oh, this is an original. This is Lee Richard. Sure it is. Lee Richard. 50th anniversary stamp on that. That is an original 1976 Topps card. Going to go to the White Sox. Wisconsin dive bars have the best food. Well, it depends on which one, right? So if you have a rundown place that's horrible, you automatically have good food, is what you're saying. George O'Keefe. Zach DiZenzo. Aaron Judge. Not a drive-through then. I don't know about this dive bar situation. Rob Ref Snyder.
If they have a triple Jackson triple auto, Dane will have to break the product behind a splash guard. Exactly.
Ew. I don't like what's happening here. We're gonna randomize for this. Let's do it. Astros and Royals. Astros, Royals. Am I correct on the teams there? I feel like I am.
Yes.
Wasn't Kevin a Blue Jay at one point? I think he was. All right, Houston, KC. You guessed it, 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That card's going to the Astros. Houston, we have a card. Go Astros. Thanks for breaking with us. A little bit longer break. Probably not the most exciting. We're not pulling 15 autographs per box or anything like that. But we like doing this. We like to have a baseball break that's licensed, has very rare, very desirable autograph cards. People love Heritage Autos. I mean, Mookie Betts is signing in this year. Again, the presidential cut autos. And it's not an expensive break. We can do this very inexpensively. Those of you that want to get into a break, have some entertainment, only spend 20, 30 bucks.
Ooh, good point. Good point, Scott. It says Atlanta under his name.
Really?
It says Atlanta Braves. Wow.
Oh, that's weird.
That's really weird. I didn't know he even played for the Braves, did he?
Well, that may be an error. Stand by. Good catch. I mean, that team still lost, so Astros still won it. Yeah, he did go to the Braves briefly. So what would have happened is if the Royals would have won this, it would have actually been Braves. But the Astros won, correct?
Yep.
So the Astros won. It should have been Braves, Royals. So Braves, you would have got it, but the Astros won. So that doesn't really change anything. Good catch, though. Didn't see that.
Yeah, that's...
Good catch. I missed it. Good call. Dive bars around here are more homey. You walk in and know everyone, like Cheers.
Yeah, there you go. It's not like when you go to like just party.
Is Parkway
like,
a dive bar?
It's when you go to hang out. Yeah, Parkway would be a dive bar, I would say.
Even though it's a restaurant too.
Even though, yeah, it's kind of like a special circumstance, but like West End or Stage West are not dive bars.
No, those are just horrible buildings of awfulness.
But we have some downtown.
Kevin has been bouncing around. Been bouncing around more than Carly on a weekend.
Okay.
What?
What's your deal?
I just meant like, running errands is what I meant. Bouncing around. That's what I meant.
Sure.
Hey, spelling's hard, John.
Good grief.
Spelling's hard.
Okay, Sam.
Sam, can't you be positive, Salty Sam? Can't you say something nice? I hope you don't get a big hit, Sam.
Okay.
What? I hope you don't get like a Mike Schmidt auto, because then you're not gonna appreciate it if you do. Sissy always agrees with Carly, always, and I mean always.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't like to be led astray. Moving along. Let's get some autographs, man. Please. Oh, Tony. Oh, Thomas Edison. Trevor's guys. He's a bright guy. All right.
Show me the way.
Montana DeGrom. Freddie Freeman.
Past your bedtime, Sam. Turn into Grouchy Sam. From Salty Sam to Grouchy Sam.
Oh, man. Sam is super grouchy today. Oh, I love this card. Very cool Ohtani throwback design. Got that foil finish. There you go, Dodgers. Probably a tough card to get. Nice Ohtani. Mel Ott. This will be the San Francisco Giants. It says New York on it. That'll be New York Giants. Mel Ott goes to San Francisco.
He said, Dane, I don't need to be led astray.
Harley has a lot of stray cats. Stray thoughts and stray Teeth.
Oh, okay.
Straight teeth. Every now and then, just going sideways on you. You know what I'm saying? Dane's a bad influence. Isn't it Dane is a bad influence? Wouldn't that be grammatically proper? This one is not numbered. It is going to go to the team on the left. That is the Holiday brothers. They both went to Stillwater, Oklahoma. Go Pioneers. Let's all say it together, huh?
Brothers?
I said father and son.
No, you said brothers.
Brothers. Well, they're brothers in baseball, but they're father and son in real life. They're brothers in love. Aren't we all just brothers? He said, He said, Don't me. What a jerk. All right.
Are we all brothers?
We're all brothers in love. All right. Pete Alonso, the Brewer Destroyer, destroys Brewers in a single swing. If you didn't know that. I just passed a numbered guy. Who? Chrome? You guys are telling me things. I'm gonna believe you, and I'm gonna go back through the stack here. Did I pass a numbered one? Trevor's not paying attention.
I'm looking.
I'm just kidding. It is possible that I passed a numbered one. It's still gonna ship to you guys, but I don't know how low numbered it was. Did you guys see? JD, I hope you're not just messing with me. If JD's messing with
paper.
Well, it could be paper.
Purple paper.
I do not see it.
Oh, right there. You just passed it.
Just passed it?
Right there.
Ah, Hassan Kim. Number to 200. Probably wouldn't top load this normally, guys. Would probably just put this in the stack with the Padres cards. But I will top load it. I just want to make sure it wasn't a 101 or anything, or a number less than 100. Thanks for catching that, though. You guys keep me honest.
It is all sorts, so you will get it if you do miss something.
Yeah, even if we don't top load something or sleeve it, it's still heading your way. It's still going to come to you in pristine packaging. Trevor, very good at the packaging.
My package.
Excellent at the packaging. Hey, Meriwether Lewis of the Lewis and Clark Expeditions.
No one complains about my package.
What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face?
What's wrong with your face right now? Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies, Philadelphia. That's a hit for Sam. I think we should take this away from Sam. He's not going to appreciate it. Sam's complaining heavily.
He already went to bed.
Sorry, this isn't entertaining enough for you, Sam. Do you want me to put on a feathered cap and start juggling? What do you want me to do? You want me to entertain you, Sam? Sam wants me to entertain him. It's just not. There's not enough pop in this for Sam. It's a little bit more base heavy. All right, Donovan Solano for the Padres to 150. Hey, I like you, JD. Hey, JD, you gotta keep your eyes open like an eagle. You know what I mean? Like a hawk. That's somebody yelling? What's that? That was not a hawk. Like a hawk. Trevor's like,
that silence was hilarious.
I wish we had more of that, actually. More silence. That would be more fun.
Definitely need to turn the heater on.
Oh, it's cold.
More silence would be less hot air coming out of Dane.
Oh, it's so cold in here.
You keep it warm in here.
You said I keep it cold.
No, you keep it warm with your hot air. If you stop talking, it'll get cold in here.
Oh, I thought you meant it was cold. George is always complaining it's cold in here.
You do like to keep like in the 50s in here.
I mean, you know.
There's not ice off the camera. Dane's like, it's too hot.
It's like a cold plunge, but it's our office.
There's a cricket in there. I heard it from the
Hey, we have a cricket sound. Told you. Let's get a cut auto. Not for salty. Let's get a cut auto. Trevor's brain is faulty.
This is the ice tower. Is what we like to call it here.
It is. We like to keep it a little cool in here because if we turn it up like 2 degrees, it gets about 90 in here. And if we turn it down 2 degrees, it gets like 64. So it's either 90 or 64. That's how we roll. What is that emoji?
See you, Carly.
What is John's emoji? I'm not eating a muffin tomorrow, Carly. So there you
Crickets.
go. Are those crickets?
Crickets.
I'm not eating a muffin, Carly. You don't know what you're talking about. And this is where Carly says goodnight, makes a big deal about she's leaving, her grand exit, and then she's still here. So if I talk bad about her, she's going to be listening. Who plays video games at 9:12 at night? That's what I want.
Normal people.
That's what I want to know. Yeah. You call me any night at 9:12 p.m. I'm not playing a video game, I assure you. Doobie doobie doo.
AC's not broken. We just on the 7th floor of a huge tower, 10-story tower, and there's like 3 AC units on the roof, and it's not uniform throughout the building.
That card is weird.
Paper Mario.
I'm top loading this because
Feels weird.
this doesn't feel right. I don't know. I don't think that's any type of a short print. This card does not. I mean, it almost feels like just the front of the card. I thought the back was going to be peeled off. That feels really strange.
Griffin Jacks.
I don't know what is up with that card, but it is not your normal chrome weight to it. May just be a manufacturing error. Maybe it's short print I'm not aware of. All right, Brady Singer and Joey Gallo. All right, do have a little bit of base card damage on this stack. I do want to point that out. A little bit of damage on those. Mountcastle. Paper Mario. It's a me, Paper Mario. Ellie gets that one. Team up top since it's not numbered. Wilbur Wright, brother of Orville. Not kidding. Brother of Orville. Really want to get an auto, please. Jackson Churio. See, Dior wishes he could play Paper Mario. Maybe you can let him play on your account, Carly, if that's a thing. Maybe he can go get a system. He can play against you on the internet.
You said his name right.
Paper Mario.
Dior.
Guar.
There you go.
I think it's Dwar. It's like saying Guar. Bobby Witt.
Yeah, Gawr.
Yeah, Guar.
It's
Guar. Guar. Jose Siri. Jack Leiter. Doobie doobie doo. That may be Jackson Merrill going hunting. Oh, I see gold. I also see dead people. Gold refractor. It is an auto. It is Raffy Devers. Boom. That's a beaut, Clark. 3 of 50. Gonna go to Boston.
Scott Breaker.
That's a desirable card, Scott. Real one autograph on the gold chrome refractor.
While you're wearing the Boston hat.
I got the Boston hat on. I've got the personality that makes this break a success.
Ever said that. No one ever said that.
I've got this breaks personality taken care of for everybody.
Call him Mr.
Personality in droves, Aaron Judge. Personality in droves.
What's a drove?
It's a large amount at once.
Drove.
It's a drove. Like, oh my gosh, look at that drove of locusts. They're coming to eat the wheat fields.
No.
Or man,
said that.
they're coming to save me in droves. Look at all the people that are coming to save me. Justin Verlander on the throwback. I like that card. We'll top load it, Giants. maybe.
Verlander.
Justin V, future Hall of Famer. Need some sunglasses because that thing is shiny. Never heard that. All right, moving along. King Griffey Jr., love it. Love it. Thanks for staying with us. Final break of the night. It is a longer break. This is more of a breaking marathon than a breaking sprint. Not kidding. A lot of packs, a lot of cards, not a lot of money, though. And Heritage, you may think Heritage is boring. Heritage has some very sought-after autographs. Some of the big money autos in baseball come out of Heritage. Especially the real one, red ink autos. That is what everybody's after. El Rey is smoking some pork shoulder roast. It always gets the neighbors acting all nice as I'm watching y'all on the patio tube with
The
a capital E.
you have a patio tube? He has a refrigerator tube, a patio. You have a tube in your bathroom, El Rey?
El Rey has a TV everywhere. Are they coming over to see if they can have some of that shoulder roast?
I would.
Do they just straight up ask, or do they just hang around?
Yeah, how y'all doing over here?
I just want to come over and see how things are. And he knows you're about to take the roast off and that it would be rude for you not to offer it. How does that work, El Rey? It was too far to walk, so Dane droves. That's a bad joke. We'll give him one for the attempt, I guess.
All right, we'll give him one for the attempt.
Okay. Yeah. Smoking. You're always smoking something, aren't you, El Rey? Always some sort of meat being smoked at El Rey's house. El Rey, you're not a fish guy. You don't cook a lot of fish, do you?
I've seen him cook fish.
I think
He's more of a meat guy, though.
I think he's more of a beef guy. I don't see
Yeah.
as much chicken. I don't see as much fish.
You gotta have the fish, man. I'm a big fish person.
Are you?
Oh yeah,
Like fish sticks.
shrimp and fish, cod, salmon, cod, trout, and then all sorts of fish or shrimp. Smoking meat. Okay.
All right, moving on, JD. Moving along. Nothing to see here. Moving along, JD.
See, Dior knows what's up. He said, "Hey, can I have a plate?" Did they come over with their own plate, El Rey? They have like a plate in their hand. They're like, "So,
What's going on these
What's
days?"
going on these days?
Yeah. I don't know about this.
I have a feeling like El Rey wouldn't turn away a neighbor. He'd be like, "Come on in."
I don't know. He might turn him. He might be like, "Get away from my pork roast, yo."
Or he's like, "I don't know." And then Molly
Harry
comes
Tubman.
up and she's like, "Neighbor, how's it going?"
Won't you be El Rey's neighbor? All right, Angel Martinez. That is a black parallel. I don't know if these are serial numbered. We'll check. Maybe on the back. It could be to 76. Guardians. It is not numbered, but we're top loading it. It's hard to get.
Hard to get.
Thank you, Bray. What's up, Bruce? Bruce SAN. What are you doing, man? Hadn't seen you in a while. Actually, I think I've seen you in the breaks, but I just hadn't seen you in chat in a while. Jerry Kuzman. You know his claim to fame, young Trev? He was on the rookie card with Nolan Ryan.
Oh.
Nolan Ryan, Jerry Kuzman, if you guys remember that. There's his 76 Topps original card with the gold 50th anniversary stamp. Jerry Kuzman. Dwar would like a plate, El Rey.
Dior.
Dwar. Dio. Dabadua. Every time I put on cologne, I go Dwar. Otani Chrome. Nice card there. We'll top load it. These are hard to get because there's 500 different cards in the set.
You're like,
I don't do that. I don't do that. What's been up with me? Just employee problems. Not much.
Wow.
She's got a lot of employee problems, Bruce. You ever have those?
We got to replace CJ. He's just out of control.
Yeah.
George is about to retire. A lot of employee problems around here.
I got some employee problems. Sorry, my neck's been hurting.
You okay? Like,
got some employee problems.
there.
Some employee problems over here, Bruce. Employee problems. All right, moving along. Let's get some more autographs. Dylan Dingler. I'm going to top load the Dingler. Why not? That's a parallel. It's not numbered, but it is a rookie for the Tigers. Is that my name now? Here, it's not Dwar. It's how you say it. It's not Dwar. How do I say it? Can you enunciate it for me in chat?
That's what you say, Dwar.
Can you enunciate it for me in chat how it should sound? So I'll know how to say it, and then I'll work on it. It might take me 3 or 4, 5 years to get it right, but I'll work on it.
The casual, hey friend, what you cooking? You cooking a lot? What is it? Smells fantastic. Is the norm.
Oh, that's a
norm.
big old scam, El Ray. They're coming after your food, El Ray. They don't care what you're doing. They don't care how your day's going. They want the pork, brother.
Could you imagine the smells that come from El Ray's house on a daily basis?
I don't want to. James Wood.
I do. Makes
Sparkle Teeny. Trev likes the smells in your general area, El Ray. All right, Cole Reagans, Kansas City. Ooh, Skeens on the throwback card. Haven't seen one of these yet. Very cool. Skeens. Dior.
Dior.
Yeah. It's kind of like Eeyore. Is that your real name or is that just your chat name?
No, he told us what his name was.
Remind me your
what
name.
What did you say, Kent? Is that what you said?
Dior. Dior, like Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore. Woe is me.
Bruce said, yeah, employees, I tell you. I just got a helper too, you know, and I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's rough, man. It's rough. 38 of 150. That's Hassion Kim. That's another numbered Hassion Kim. We got a James Wood throwback. This is very cool. It's foil with the white border. How cool is that? I like it. Is that 53 Topps design? Is that numbered? It's numbered. That is super cool. Bird Song.
Especially on Bean Night.
man.
Roll that beautiful Bean footage.
Oh, the smells on Bean Night. All right, we've got, that is Lawrence Butler. That is a game-used jersey for the Oakland Athletics. Oakland A's on the board.
Josh Will.
From the great state of Oklahoma.
Yes, he will.
He'll take it. Let's get a red ink auto. We've only done it, I think, once. Maybe it was in Heritage High Number, which wasn't that long ago. 24 High Number. They will come out with 25 High Number, which is like Heritage Update. But that'll be very late in the year. Maybe the last product of the year, actually. Yeah, these employees, man.
What night is that, El Ray? Bean Night.
Is that like Human Bean?
Yeah, Human Bean Night.
Dwar's like online, and Kent is just for other stuff. Dior. Dwar. I can't remember Dior. No, I can't remember that.
Wrong now.
I'll never remember it. Dwar, I'll never remember it. I read it.
Dior.
I read it and I see Dwar.
Okay.
If you change it, if you go edit and you change it to DEE-OR, I'll remember it. It's the only way I'm going to remember it.
Thing's not too smart.
You would actually have to go change your screen name for me to remember it.
Wow.
I got a red vet auto last week in this. Number to 76. Was it number to 76 on the back? See, now I'm remembering. They're supposed to be numbered on the front, and I think it was numbered on the back. Am I right there?
I think so.
I think you're cooking with gas there. I think you're right. I think I'm losing it. think I'm losing it.
Pepperoni lovers pizza melt.
We're all real interested. Wow. I like your t-shirt today, though.
Do you?
Trevor has a Whataburger t-shirt, which is a staple here in Texas, Whataburger. But it's got, what is it, Jason?
Jason and Michael Myers.
Jason and Michael Myers standing at Whataburger.
Just eating some Whataburger out front.
Yeah.
My friend got it at a horror convention here in town. Or here in the state.
Here in the state.
We actually had a freaking convention. I missed it.
Here in Wichita
It was
Falls?
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Comic convention?
Oh, it was just a pop culture convention. Had all sorts of stuff.
At the Impact?
Yeah, at the multi-purpose.
You should have
event
set
center.
up, sold comics, man.
I forgot about it. I knew it was coming and didn't think about it. I don't watch local news or anything. Do you?
No.
Yeah, so
I don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on locally.
Dane doesn't even know what's going on in his own house.
I really don't. I don't know. I know about cards. That's it. That's all I know. All right, moving along. Doobie-doo. Otto Lopez. Jackson Profar. Okay, there's Skippy. Eli Whitney. Eli Whitney on the insert. We will randomize those during sorting. Trevor will disperse those. Look at that guy. David Bednar. He's a large dude. That's what Carly said anyway. Kopech Perdomo. It does sound like a cool shirt. That's the best thing Trevor's got going for him tonight is that shirt. All right.
Wow.
Johan Duran for the Twins.
Oh, man. Amount applied, 757. Amount remaining, 729. I'm going to have to go in.
Yeah, you have to go in. You have to pay for it in person. You have to get out of your car.
Horrible.
You got to get your head out of your phone for once.
Horrible.
This might be good for your personality.
Horrible.
Maybe you can have a little personal growth there. Number to 200, Guerrero. I'm gonna top load the ones to 200.
I'm too old for growth.
You need to go. You need to go in. You need to sit down and eat in the lobby.
Oh my God, no.
After we close, go in, sit down and eat in the lobby. Talk to the employees while they work. That's all I'm telling you. They got nothing going on. They love the company.
I'm not hearing it.
They love the company. He looks shocked to be in the major leagues. He's like, why am I here? I'm scared. He looks scared. His name's Lake. I don't doubt it. All right, Jared Jones.
What a horrible picture.
What a horrible picture. Only knows about cards, can't think of anything else. That's pretty much the life of a breaker. That's all you got to do is know about the cards. You don't even have to know much about those. You can miss like, hey, I missed a numbered card there. You don't even have to know much. Mustache of Miles Mikolas is coming in nice. It's filling in nicely. David Patterson looks confused. I like to comment on how the pictures look, especially the ones that bother me. There's Francis Crick. I hear he was a pain in the neck. You know what I mean?
The what? Decipher the
structure of DNA.
helical structure.
Yeah, and I heard he had neck pains his whole life. You know what I mean? Get it? You know? I heard he had neck pains. It's just
You're my neck pain.
always had a strain in his neck. It's kind of amazing how that works. All right, Freddie Freeman.
I have a neck pain, but as soon as I leave the door, it just feels so much better.
As soon as you like take your head out of the door,
Walk out of this place, I'm like, hey, I don't feel so bad.
hey, all that pressure's gone. All right. Wow. Austin Riley. Joe Ryan. Paul Skeens on the mini diamond. We'll top load young Paul Skeens.
Lake's uncle was in your first break of this, was looking for his rookie card. Really?
That's right.
Wow.
That's the card he was looking for.
That's awesome.
He was looking for the...
That's awesome.
I'm not talking bad about Lake. It's just the look on his face. I'm like... He's like mesmerized. He was looking for that. Did he ever get... I don't think he got one, did he? Maybe he did. I don't think I ever followed up with him.
How many kids you have with all these dad jokes?
Not as many as you'd think. I have 0. Bryce Harper. Squadoosh, Crystal's man crush. I hear, is anyone else hearing a rumor that the Pirates are trying to acquire him? Is that just BS? Or is that a real thing? I feel like the Phillies would love to acquire Mike Trout. Maybe that would make some room. Rafala Oblongata to 150. Red Sox doing pretty darn well in this break. Rafala to 150. And then a patch card. It is Heston Kjerstad, former second pick in the Major League Baseball draft. With, again, I don't like the face here. I'm not saying I don't like his face. I just don't like the face he's making. There you go, Orioles.
Walter.
Baltimore. Walter, is that the most attractive card you own? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, Walter. All right, Willie Mays, I don't know if you will. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. If you have not looked at our website, I have just added Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday breaks. Friday's going to have Funko Pops. That's a brand new release. I know you guys are jonesing for those. You folks asked me to list hockey. I've got Gold Rush Hockey Shoebox tomorrow. That may be sold out already. Hit the thumbs up button for us before you leave. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back to say goodnight. Zippity-doo. Skibbity-scoo.
Shibba-da-ba.
Elray, are you giving the pork to your neighbors? Are you giving them some of the pulled pork that you're cooking?
Oh, he's giving them the pork.
Okay,
right.
stop. Are you giving them some of the pulled pork that you're cooking? I just want to know, did they scam you out of it, Elray? Or are you going to hold strong and go, oh, guys, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm just cooking something for a wedding tomorrow. Elray, tell them it's for an event tomorrow and you can't eat any of it. That's what you do. That's the move, Elray. That's the move.
Thanks, Brandon.
Brandon, we appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Bruce. Thanks, Dior.
Thank you. Dior? Like Eeyore. Dior.
D-I-O-R.
Dwa.
Or.
That's not how they say it on the cologne commercials. They go Dwa.
It's Dior.
Dwa.
I've never heard a commercial where they said Dwa.
Dwa. Parfum.
I think
They go Dwar. They go Dwa.
I think you're watching the Saturday Night Live version.
Parfum. Instead of perfume, they go parfum.
No, they don't.
Dwa. Parfum. Yeah, they do. Go watch it.
You're watching Saturday Night Live.
No, I'm watching the real commercial. Dwa. Blah. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Wow.
Where's my heritage at? Where'd it go?
I don't think you have any heritage.
I don't have, that is funny. I don't have any heritage. I'm a loner, Dottie. I'm a rebel. You don't want to get mixed up with the likes of me, Dottie. Already the 20th of May? You gotta be kidding me. Seems like only yesterday. It was the 19th of May. All right, where you guys at?
It's closer to you meeting Carly.
Oh, that's sad. I may need to rethink this. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow night. God bless. Thanks for breaking with us, and we will see you tomorrow evening. Don't be late. CJ's going to be here, and if you're late, he's going to get cranky.